Yeah, what up, boys?
Hello.
Hello. We're just waiting on Zeke King. He's restarting his PC.
Yeah.
All right.
Rebooting.
Let's do this.
Let me place my turn. Ah. Oh, this one.
Oh, that's a big boy.
He's not meant to be that big.
Yeah, we got what's his name? Dungeon Master Derizzle.
Hey,
Space Master for today. Or
yeah,
something.
Mr. Universe Master.
Yeah, Universe. Mr. Universe. Yeesh.
Ah.
And our Dungeon Master. Usually Don is Dungeon Master, but now player. Your boy 5-6.
About to get revenge for Tobias. I mean, what?
I'm not a dungeon man. Oh, you said usually. Yeah, hello.
Yeah, usually then. And we got last minute. Come and join. He came to join us last minute. Yay, Bread.
Basically,
Bread.
Brazil is gonna put a vendetta against Five
Slice him up.
the whole game.
Slice him
Bread,
up.
bread.
Make some toast.
Yeah, I named his character Loaf before I renamed it.
We got your boy Basic. Basic Gamer.
Yes.
Yeah, there we go.
Frickin'.
And we got Rhythm.
Yes.
Rhythm Bot. Beep beep. And
Rhythm
Z King,
Bot.
he's
Rhythm Bot's the
rebooting.
best player. Rhythm Bot is actually the name of your next crew member. No. Oh, I should have. Yeah.
That would have been a
Rhythm
nice
bot.
crew
Would've been a
member to
good one.
have, you know? Just
Yeah,
like a
rhythm
Warforged with music.
Warforged Bard.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh,
Rhythm
next,
bot.
that's my next D&D champ. Warforged Bard named Rhythm Bard.
The next NPC. Yes. A Bard Warforged. Let's go.
Rhythm Bard.
Yeah, you know, all he does
Rhythm
is
bot.
rap.
Like, that's Kitty's character.
Ah, man.
His whole instrument is himself. His whole
Anyway.
body's in a full instrument.
Mr. Space Master, I have a question already.
Yeah.
Are we meant to know what our roles do, or is it like a surprise?
What do you mean? meant to know
Our
what your
styles
roles
and roles. So you know how like we're a hot shot
No.
pilots or...
You don't know what they do.
Okay, nice. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
I thought so. I'm like, oh, that's
So,
left out
so
in the.
basically,
Basically, it just means like depending on your thing. So I'll give when Zekin gets here, I'll give it a rundown of how the game actually works. Because like the
Okay.
PDF gives a bit of info, but like I've watched a couple of people play it now, so I have sort of a broader understanding.
Oh,
okay,
it's an
okay.
this is a module thing.
Yeah. So
I thought it was
yeah,
just like completely.
oh no,
Yeah.
fuck no, I didn't make this. No, it's its own game, and someone may you might know there's a not a sci-fi, what's it called, medieval adaptation of it called like Swords and Shields or something, Swords and Spells or something.
Yeah.
Someone remade it except in medieval, which became a lot more popular.
Yeah. Yeah, I can picture the basis of swords and shields. I can't ever picture the basis of lasers and feelings. So.
Yeah, it's such a good
Pretty
name.
Pause. Fi
Yeah.
Fi is more grounded to Earth.
Now.
Literally.
Literally, I am. This guy is an explorer right here. That is me.
Now let's find out what you'll be doing.
Oh, you're rolling for or doing. Oh no.
We're basically playing a sitcom.
That wants to this, this, which will this. Good one. Alright. The best thing about this is literally the GM info is less than the player info.
Wow.
There's a table that tells you like you roll 4d6 and then it tells you the threat, what they want to do, who they want to do that to, and which will do what. And then it's got just a really little basis of a couple of like examples of what things might do.
It honestly sounds like my OneNote, so it's okay.
Yeah, it's one PDF
It's
for the
just
whole
like
for players and DMs.
I like it.
Z King, checking in.
I am here.
All right, I'll give you
Yeah.
guys a quick rundown on lasers and feelings. As you know already, you've all made your characters. You all know your styles and your roles, etc. And you all made your ship, which was named the Flying Bacon, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
The flying bacon, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
And then
Tasty.
All right, Raph.
as you would all know, this ship has very powerful shields and has an attached fighter craft which can be detached and flown at any time. However, your captain, Captain Colonel, has a very bad reputation for some very bad things he's done in the past. So you may not be on the best rapport with anyone you come across. You all know each other pretty well. Actually, wait, I should explain the rest of the rules first. Anyway, how the dice rolling works. You all picked your number, which decides whether you're better at lasers or better at feelings. You roll 1 dice for any checks or anything. If I tell you to roll another dice, that's if you're prepared to do it in some way. So, for example, if you say, "Oh, I want to lower the shields," that's 1 dice. But if you say, like, if you're already sitting at the control panel and you're logged in and sorted already, that'll be 2 dice. Because it all depends on how quick you want to do things. So, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Your 3rd dice is if you're an expert in it. So, as you said earlier, your rolls don't really mean much, but they mean a lot in my head. For example, if Yerk, the doctor, was trying to stabilize someone or prepare first aid, they will get an extra dice roll because they're an expert in that sort of field. This, apart from, unlike D&D, this has a lot more player on the GM run. So, basically, you gotta convince me that you're an expert in this thing and why, and then I'll let you have it if I'm feeling nice, you know?
Ooh.
If another person is helping you, you also get another dice to roll. But it's maximum 3 dice.
Okay.
If none of your dice succeed, it goes wrong. The GM says how things get worse. That's the fun part for me. If 1 dice succeeds, you barely manage it, but it might have some sort of complication or harm or cost. 2 dice succeed, you've done it well, all good. If 3 dice succeed, critical success, then you'll get an extra sort of effect or something else good will happen. If you roll your number exactly, you activate Laser Feeling. You get a special insight into what's going on. That is your metagame number. If you roll that number, you get to ask me any question and I have to answer it. Doesn't matter how metagamey, how strong, how weird it is, I have to answer.
Favorite food?
Yeah, see, that could be one of it. You have to roll a laser feelings first. It depends how hard you want to meme it. We're all here to have a good time. Yeah. I have to answer honestly. Alright, now we will introduce your game itself. Let me just turn this epic synthwave down a little bit. I was thinking of like, what's a space type music? What kind of synthwave? Synthwave's very space. Alright.
Pretty much.
Aboard the oh, I didn't make a token for Captain Colonel.
No.
Damn.
Yes.
I do have like one more question from all the rolls. When you have multiple dice, and if one of the dice rolls laser feelings, do we still get it?
Yes, you only need 1 of your dice to roll laser feelings.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I felt like that was a good question. Yeah.
It is a good question.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Let me just... has anyone else got any questions? Sounds good. Let me just do this.
Stop pinging, bro.
Beep up, beep up.
Oh!
Captain Colonel has joined the party. He's This token should be uploading as we speak.
What is your question? Bad game.
Bad Gamer, do you have a question?
God damn.
Was it actually or not? No.
It's like, where's my popcorn?
Fuck's my popcorn chicken. Oh damn it! No. What the fuck? What is this trash? What happened here? What happened? Why is it a square?
Why did
This
you
game-
do
What the fuck
I-
happened here? He's the
I-
captain, so he has a square token. I don't know
I
how
think you
that
need to
happened.
resize the whole token.
No wonder why he needs to go in the medical bay.
Oh, I'm smaller now.
It's not in the medical bay at the moment. That's not your.
Yeah.
That wasn't your.
The medical bay is the chair.
Captain, you're looking awfully square.
You get shot immediately.
Oh no!
Alright.
Done.
Captain! Look!
Captain Armand! Fucking hell.
Captain, yeah, what? Look! Oh god!
Alright, if you would all know each other, you've been sailing upon the high seas of the space for a very long time. But if you could please introduce to the audience what your character looks like, what they do aboard the Flying Bacon, and a little bit into their personality. We'll go down the order of Discord. So we'll start with Mr. 56.
Oh, alright. This person is mostly seen in his white coats and tuxedos and long pants. Everything white. No no marks, no blemishes. Devilishly handsome, long black hair. Weird looking gauntlet strap glowing blue onto his left arm. But otherwise is the savvy explorer for the ship. And has been the last addition due to the ship not really needing an exploring role. He's most of the time, or so he'd like to think of himself as the face of the group. His personality, he's extremely arrogant. He addresses everyone by you or oi. And that's all I can say about him for now.
And if you could
Currently
please,
brushing his teeth.
say your name, ship member.
Ah, yes. My name is Roberto de los Santos Constantine, otherwise known to everyone else as Rob.
Well, welcome.
Rob.
Hi, Rob.
God damn it. Will be sharply. Wow.
Next in the list, if we could have Mr. Friendly here explain your character.
Yeah, my guy's human guy. But what's good? How do you call that mustache? Caterpillar mustache. It's got like a fucking mullet. And he wears a bandana. He's got like a nice tight like suit. What's it called? Like space suit, I guess.
Yeah.
Same colors as the picture, red and red shit, and black and red pants. Yeah, what else? He's like he speaks like a dangerous guy. He seems like he's dangerous.
He's pretty dangerous.
He's
just the kind of
dangerous.
guy you'd want on a ship.
Looks like he's
Very dangerous.
Yeah. And he likes to fly planes and ships and shit.
Yeah, would say it. And if you could please say his name for the crowd.
Oh, Hazard Summers.
Hazard Summers.
Literally.
Reporting for booty. And, as Hazard Summers would begin introducing himself to seemingly no one, you'd imagine he'd be in the driving seat of the ship. I don't know what's it called, the pilot's chair.
He lives dangerously.
But he lives dangerously, so he lets the ship go where it may.
The ship's on autopilot when
Get
there
where
is
it
no
may.
autopilot in the ship.
Yeah, the ship does not have autopilot, but as it just lets it go, it's got to end up somewhere.
That's how he flies it. Yep.
And just below Hazard there on the deck, we find Mr. Bread.
Before you is a bald gnomish dude. He has a suit. He wears a suit. And a wrench with him all the times. Carries a wrench. Nice. Because of his gnomish origins, he's already a really good engineer. He's a hotshot engineer for the ship, with the goal of repairing his aimbot weapon. Shoot that bad guys. Yeah, he has a tendency to shoot other people unintentionally. Kind of like a muscle spasm every time he pulls the trigger.
No.
But otherwise, he's so precise that he lands a shot every time.
About 20% of the time, it works every time.
Yeah.
It's
It's a
funny.
dangerous crew.
Yeah, I was gonna say you would think the guy that's dangerous would be the most dangerous, but instead it's the hotshot man.
Engineer.
The engineer.
With the
Exactly.
brand, that might be the most dangerous one.
I give this ship about 2 weeks. With no
No
one
wonder
driving
the
and
last edition.
someone randomly shooting at every time. Alright, and just moving up the hallway here, we see Atlas. If you'd like to introduce your character to the imaginary audience.
So, Atlas is one of a unit of like soldier androids that was sent onto a local planet to fight against a civil war. He was absolutely destroyed. Tried to fix him back, but he wasn't repairable. So he was sent to another planet to be fixed by a what do you call it? Like a mad engineer kind of technician. He was fixed a tad bit.
What a
And-
coincidence. We have one of those.
Welcome to the end of your life, and I promise it's going to hurt.
That was like, I believe the battle was a long time ago, so he lived on with the technician, but he surpassed, so his creator died, basically, and he was redeemed as junk. And after a few years being a junk, he was found by a local, what do you call it, merchant, and he was sold with a surprisingly low price for an android that good at the time. He was radio silent for a while. The captain bought him, just in case he might turn on someday. And just a few days back, he turned on, and he didn't remember anything of his name except for the word Atlas before he was destroyed at that battle that time. And he is programmed to be a bodyguard of some sorts for this ship now by the captain.
So it would seem. Alright. And does Atlas, as an android, does he think more logically or impulsively?
He follows orders. He takes orders most of the time. He doesn't really go on and think to himself. He thinks logically, yes. He takes orders more than thinking creatively. So
Right.
he's definitely a stiff character.
So it would seem. And that brings us to our resident alien, York.
Hello there.
I don't care if I'm pronouncing it wrong. That's how I'm pronouncing it.
Don't worry. My name
Butchering
is
the very last character.
My name is Nekrak or Nekruk, but everyone on the ship calls me Noah. Is my human name. I'm a pretty good alien doctor, is what I think, anyways. No one's died that I remember. I like killing people, and I'm not really the fighting type. If I'm given a gun, I'll only put it on me for show, which actually I have one on me now. I don't mind everyone. I don't understand humans much, but I understand how they feel. The technology's a mystery to me. I just can't use it.
Nice. Alright, and as you guys finish looking at the wall and talking to the wall, thinking that there's someone listening, you hear a loud beeping coming from the ship, coming from all the speakers on the ship, and Mr. Captain Colonel himself goes, "Oh, well then,
crew. It seems there's a distress beacon off to the west. Do you think we should follow it?"
Excuse me, Capitan! Space has a west?
Indeed it does. It's right that way.
and he points up 2 fingers at once, both going in opposite directions.
Oh! Okay. Let me finish brushing my teeth.
I've uploaded all the coordinates to your suit pad.
And you'll look down, and on your arm there's also like this iPad-looking technology, and it's all got these big coordinates on it, like 69, 420, 69.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, that's gonna be a
And he
mean fest.
goes-
Holy cow.
Please, man your stations. We will be going to check out this distress beacon now.
And he goes up and stands next to the chair, looks at Hazard Summers and waits for him to hop in.
Oh, look! This isn't going to any dangers. There's no meteors to dodge.
Don't worry, Hazard. There will be meteors off there.
Okay, heading straight for it. Everybody get into their seat. Buckle your seatbelts.
Do you guys buckle your seatbelt?
Yeah.
I turn on my mag boots and I don't have a post on this, so I just walk around.
And Mr. Engineer?
Oh, just stay here. I just hold on to, I don't know, a door.
Nice. Hazard, make me a 2d6 feelings roll. You seem like a very impulsive flyer. Make a 2d6 feelings roll to see if you get to your destination.
Do I just type it in? Or?
No, so if you look on your sheet,
I did 2d6.
Yep.
Number
and then
2,
yeah, you look at your feelings. No, you don't need to write 2d6, you just
Oh.
write 2,
Just type 2.
because it says number of d6.
Oh.
0, 6, 6.
That's a great start.
One's a 5.
That's
One's
a
a
great
Wait,
5.
hold on, you got
Good
laser
job.
feelings,
Good
dude!
Thank you, friendly.
You got laser feelings.
I did?
Yeah, your
Oh, because I
number's
got a 5.
And you got a 5.
Oh shit.
You know what that means.
Say it
Personal
again.
question time.
Give me 2 seconds, I forgot to set this.
Okay.
Yeah, start thinking of your question.
Is it like any question?
It's any question you want. Any question you want. At all. It can be as stupid or as logical as you like. First ever roll and you got a laser.
Because he's the man.
The same thing happened to Max Cat.
Hope everyone's in their seat, buckled up. It's time for some violence, speed, and a lot of momentum. And
What?
after, and
You got
he's
any
gonna
questions?
fly the ship and ask, I don't know, are there any dangerous stuff ahead?
There sure is some dangerous stuff ahead.
That's pretty vague.
I can't think of
It
anything.
says I have to be honest. It doesn't say I have to. I can't be
There is
vague.
definitely some dangerous stuff ahead.
Yeah, that's what he's looking for.
The vaguer the question, the vaguer the answer.
Okay, so yes, exactly. So we need to be specific with our questions next time. All right, all
I
right.
thought the wishful over again.
So let's see. Wait a minute. Why is that no successes? You rolled a.
Laser feelings doesn't count as a success, apparently. According
Yeah,
to the...
but Oh no, yeah. Whoops, I was fucking looking at the wrong one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Roll 2. Oh, wait. Oh, what? You're a real scientific guy.
Oh, did I type in the wrong one? Fuck.
Wait, hold
I was
on.
gonna type it in.
Is he meant to be 2?
If your number's 5, it means you're really logical and calm.
I put it in feelings,
Scientific.
my bad.
No,
Okay.
like your number. No, your number's 5.
Yeah.
Your number 5 means that you're really like logical, scientific, not very like where a lower number means you're wild and passionate, and you're an intuition, that sort of thing. Is that? Did you do it the right way?
Because I put it in the feelings part.
Yeah, no, it was for feelings. It was a feelings roll.
Oh, what's with
But yeah, I thought you would have had a low number, thinking of your character.
Yeah, I was going for lasers.
Oh, you're going for lasers. Alright. I probably should have asked for a fucking lasers roll then. Oh well. Shouldn't make assumptions next time. Anyway. Yeah, you got laser feelings, so your answer is yes, there's plenty of dangerous stuff ahead. However, with 0 successes, you think this is a very good time for a space donut. And you start just sending the wheel in one direction, you start spinning in circles faster and faster and faster. Building up, is it centrifugal or the other one?
And
I don't know which force it is.
I think it is centrifugal.
It is
force, actually.
centrifugal force, yeah.
Yeah, centrifugal
Where
force.
it's like you're going around and around and around, and
Yeah.
yeah, you're being on the inside. It's hitting you, ish.
Yeah.
That one, yep.
Yeah, that one. You build up a lot of centrifugal force and start spinning, and Captain Colonel looks at you and goes, "Ugh, have you ever done this before?" And he elbows you out of the pilot seat and puts you on the right path. And he goes, "Just hold it steady."
To me?
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing.
I didn't realize you were a real scientific, logical guy. I thought you were a real impulsive guy.
I come up to the controls just to change the music.
Yeah, I was wondering what happened there.
There you go. It's the Fallout radio song. It's good for space as well.
Real Fallout vibes. I see.
We'll start heading towards the distress beacon. Well, this is actually I can't say make a deck save. I keep thinking of the ending. No, you're all good. You're all
Try
straight. Androids
Roll a
automatically have-
d20.
Yeah. Androids have magnetic feet built in, so you're just stuck to the floor. The engineer didn't strap in, did he?
He did not.
I don't think so.
You're over here now.
I was in the. What?
How did that happen?
Wait, what?
Lots
I
of
was
spinning
grabbing
and
the
moving in
door.
random directions. You're over here now.
Meanwhile, I was walking around with clonk clonk mag boots.
Yeah. What do you mean? How many 2s do we have? What?
Oh, he's asking for how many feelings and lasers we have altogether.
Oh yeah.
Oh, each other?
I mean, are we allowed to tell people our?
Yeah. Yeah. I
Ah.
forgot to ask you guys how your characters would act. more
Ah,
impressive.
Okay,
ah,
we're gonna
yes,
go
my
from
number.
Discord again.
Just make it vague. Don't get a nosebleed.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
Rob,
make it
Rob gets
vague.
a nosebleed.
Ah!
Noman Fogger also gets a nosebleed.
I mean, I don't know how to explain 3 because it's not like
Oh, yeah.
Either
You're a bit-
extreme.
You're a bit of both.
yeah, I'm a bit of both, but I'm more feely than techie.
So it would seem. They.
And right now, I feel a really large nosebleed coming to.
Yep. So does Nyuk Yuk.
Hey.
Alright, as you guys come along, you look out the space window, which is much different to a normal window. It's because it's looking at space. And there's a really fancy looking, like full white ship. It actually looks a lot nicer than your ship. And you have no idea why there's a distress beacon on it because it looks like it's flying along fine. What do y'all do?
Capitan, you do the communicator systems on aboard this vessel work?
Yes. Well, yeah, obviously. This is the Flying Bacon. It's only the best ship in the whole universe.
Are you sure that ship looks a lot better?
That's some government trash ship. You know, this was built with my own 2 hands. And he holds up his own 2 hands and he's got 3 fingers missing.
Ooh,
It's very impressive, Captain.
Thank you, Mr. Roboto.
we could should we hail the ship?
He goes, you guys do what you want. I'ma go take a nap. He just starts
Foreshadowing.
leaving. He just starts leaving.
All right, El
Goes and
Capitan.
lays down.
Not suspicious at all.
Foreshadowing.
Hell strange.
I turn on the communicator systems. I slap on some gel onto my hair, put it back, and I put on the video feed, displaying me first as I just turn the cam towards me first, and I say, "Well, hello there, fine vessel. Is there anyone still alive aboard this ship? We've come to help your distress. Shall we say, de-stress your distress." Ah! Okay.
Good one.
I try.
As the video feed does turn on the other ship, but it doesn't look like there's any people on it. But that's weird because someone would have to accept the video call. You know that. But
What?
yeah. But it doesn't look like there's anyone there, and you don't hear any noise.
Is there?
You don't hear any.
Odd. Why was the call accepted?
Who knows? Maybe we should go check on them to make sure they're okay.
Before we board it,
Maybe it's an artificial
I really like
intelligence.
your alien voice.
Thank you.
A lisp.
I say, distress? More like distrust.
distrust. Well,
I'm at 5, so I have
You
to.
can't have 2 wisecracking wise guys on the ship.
he was the more logical wisecracking guy. Mine was just terrible execution.
Reasoning.
Yes.
Android turns and goes, maybe the ship has an artificial intelligence system in it.
Would
And
either you or
that's
the
true.
engineer know more about this? I'm no good at tech myself.
I wouldn't.
Wouldn't. Oh.
Mr. Engineer, you would know, as
I would.
most yeah, as most high-tech ships all have an AI installed. Your one does not, since it was built by the Colonel.
Well, we do have a robot.
Can you I mean, No, not to be stereotypical, but can a robot talk to systems?
Should be. Should be able to.
Oh.
Can I try?
The robot dramatically changes his voice.
We should, then we'll jettison you to the ship. Haha. Put him in the cannons! No, that's not how it works.
We do have a drone that we can use.
Yes, the craft. I mean, let's not waste any fuel on there. I can hazard a guess the pilot's good enough to just park us right next to the ship so we can get out on our space.
I can
Just
do one
take a-
better. I'm going right in.
Oh no. No.
Captain on deck.
At the mention of the craft, the colonel comes out and he goes, "Whoa! Don't go waste the fuel in Minecraft." And then he gets a nosebleed and goes back to bed.
Yes, Captain.
The captain.
And Capitan off the bridge. So, whose turn is it to, put him on his medication?
That'll be me again.
Okay.
No time. Get into your seats. Let's go. You gotta
This
go
time I-
straight in.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm on the
While,
seat and I have a seat though.
While Summers is trying to drive the plane into it, Atlas is gonna try to maybe find a way to like communicate with the other ship's AI.
I hate doing this to you because you picked a high number and this should be what you're good at, but can you please roll another 2d6 feelings roll because you're acting very impulsively.
I have? Okay.
I think Friendly should just be a 2, yeah.
Yeah. I'll let you change your number if you
Put
like.
me into whatever. Like, I just picked whatever. So,
Yeah.
B2?
Yeah, probably be 2.
Yeah, 2 would be what your personality would be.
Yeah, it suits your personality. Now make a 2d6 feelings roll.
2.
1 success. Alright. You managed to park the ship. What were you trying to do, sorry?
I was gonna go right into the, I was gonna crash it.
You're gonna crash
Oh
into the
god.
ship.
9.
You attempt to crash into the ship.
Oh,
Or,
he's dying already.
You drive straight forward into it, thinking that you're gonna pull the space handbrake and then sort of turn it sideways and land directly in. But you remember that this ship doesn't have a space handbrake. And the front of the ship rams directly into the side of this unknown white vessel and starts pushing it, and you both start moving in one direction because gravity. I mean, no gravity. And both start floating away, and there is a big dent in the side of the ship now. But if you were to walk off like this part, off the front of the ship, you'd be able to get to the other ship.
there you go. Get going, robot.
Don't we have shields?
We didn't use them.
We didn't activate them.
Did you
Well,
put them on? Did you turn them on?
No, we did not. This is a.
It's near the pilot seat actually.
What are shields?
Okay, perhaps, Mr. Engineer, while you lecture him on the importance of shields, I will get my spacesuit ready to go with the robots.
Ooh, this is gonna be an interesting adventure.
What was that crash?
So apparently, basically, Summers has lived so much of his life in danger, he doesn't know what a shield is. That's pretty interesting.
Shields are for pussies.
I come back looking like the Marshmallow Kid because of my space.
Yeah.
Atlas comes back with nothing on because he's a robot. So
Good to go. He even sounds different in the space. Wait. Wait, how are we actually going?
You crashed
wait,
through the
okay.
windshield?
No, I don't actually. Do that.
wait, hold on. There should be a way. Oh, okay.
There's an airlock over here.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
There's another one at the south.
Oh, boom, boom, boom.
I like to imagine that you're like jumping instead of walking
Yeah, I am actually jumping. Yeah, I can't actually walk on this.
left or right.
Let's check the south airlock. Just go to the left.
Yes.
The airlock opens, and you guys get into here. And this bit closes, and that bit opens, and you're now in the giant void of space.
Okay, El Roboto, can you hear me through this communicator?
Of course I can. Atlas goes out and activate his magnetic boots, so he can just carefully walk.
Clunk. You're stuck to the ship.
Yeah, I'm gonna free float
Yeah.
towards the other ship because I already propelled myself. Whee!
Push off the
Be
ship and head
careful.
towards the other ship.
Yeah.
And your big belly actually hits the ship first, and you start bouncing backwards again
Oh!
before Atlas pushes you in the right direction.
Good thing I have this, and I latch on with the thing you gave me.
Oh yeah.
What did you call it?
I don't know. It's made up some name.
The gauntlet of doing all things correct.
The technographer.
The technographer. Wow. What
The technographer. It's the technographer.
Fuck.
Technographer.
Technographer.
Yes.
Alright, I got it.
We're
Alright.
supposed to have our
I
own
use the
like,
techno
items.
gauntlet. Fuck that name.
I used the hand.
I use the hand, and it's not a hand. It's it turns into like a little psionic lash, and I just latch onto the ship. It's sort of like just like this purple bright tentacle that latches onto. And I just get slowly pulled into it because it's not a strong item.
So where is the ship again?
I am indeed Space Indiana Jones, but not very fast.
Indeed.
So where's the ship again? Is it like
it would be
down,
like right next
down
to the
south?
ship because we crashed.
Yeah. Atlas is gonna reverse the polarity if he can of his magnetic boots and try to launch himself.
He goes boing. And then you get towards the other side of the ship and do you
And then
activate
reverse
it
the
again?
polarity again.
And then
Stick to
and
it.
now you're stuck to the other ship. So how I'm imagining the ship is, you know, Eve from Wall-E, like that, but except a spaceship.
Okay.
Like that
I
color
was-
and that
It's a
smooth.
gigantic Eve.
It's a gigantic Eve, but with wings.
Eve. No arm. just
Eve
span
has
out a
wings.
T-posing Eve.
Eve has
Just a
wings.
T-posing
Yeah, it's a T-posing Eve,
I see.
and there's a small white door on the side that like use. It's one of those doors on those that real fancy people have in their house, where it
Yeah.
doesn't have a handle. You like push it, and then it like comes out.
Robert, to ship both of us safely onto it. I can't stop floating.
Hold on. I got you, and I try to hold on to.
Oh no,
Robert.
I'm fine. I have the latch.
Yeah.
Are we supposed to have our own items, by the way?
No,
we
you
make
just-
them up on the fly, apparently.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ah.
Just if it gets too ridiculous, I'll say no. But other than
Yeah.
that, just
I
do
have a
what you
god
want.
level laser.
No, because I wanted.
I
just
have
wanted
the
to grapple
Infinity
hook.
Gauntlet.
No, because I think for Atlas it'd be good to have like a grappling hook like Pathfinder, I'd say.
Yeah, I got that. I got that vibe. Yeah, of course. Especially with androids, you can have all sorts of shit installed.
Oh, definitely.
But
Eye lasers.
The written Cyclops just press
that's
the
the
button next to
alien.
his head.
Maybe.
Oh, the alien is eye lasers.
Oh,
what?
really? Interesting.
The alien. Imagine like poison spray, but like.
Oh shit.
How else do you do surgery?
Ah, yes.
You see that?
Cauterizing the wound.
You see that gun, that needle?
Pew. Pew.
I Indiana Jones my way to the nearest airlock.
Yeah,
With the robots.
Did you put over the communicator that you were on the other ship? Is that-
Yeah, I put on.
As soon as you say that, the door like goes and then starts opening. Like,
Oh!
so it got your message.
The ship.
That was an easy entrance.
Ah! That is. I'm scared!
Atlas will go on ahead and try to find the command center, the cockpit area.
Wait for me. Wait, let me just relay back to the. Okay, and I messaged the other ship saying, "We're going in. Don't shoot.
Cool. What happened to the ship?
It's hospitable. to say the least.
Suffice it to say, it is damaged.
How did it
To be
get
fair,
damaged?
the only damage that's been done to it is the damage that you guys did to it when you ran.
Yeah,
into
exactly.
it.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was referring to.
Didn't Mitch will come by.
Perhaps just in case there's someone injured, it might be best to have everyone on board, except for the captain. El Capitan is a bit woo.
As he says that, he's got his communicator on, even though he's asleep. He goes, "Hey, I will not have this insubordinate. You guys go while I look after my ship." And he goes up and pushes you out of the chair again, and then goes and sits on it, and then immediately falls asleep.
No offense intended, El Cap. Oh, he's asleep. Okay, let's go, guys.
Engineer, do you want me to help him get back in bed?
He's too busy vibing.
Apparently so.
Can I make repairs to the ship? What's happening?
Actually, yeah, our ship would have been like slightly damaged.
Yeah, the front of your ship, it's more like just like a ding on your bull bar.
I mean,
Our
but
ship
it's
is that strong?
So
I thought he like full on crashed.
yeah. He had one
It's
success.
space, baby.
I don't crash.
Oh,
You just park in style.
Yes. Exactly.
I guess I'll hold the door for everyone to eventually come to the airlock. And if anyone has actual trouble coming space-wise, I'll latch onto them with the gauntlet.
Yeah, you all have spacesuits within the ship. When
Space
you want to
shoots.
go on spacewalks.
Space shoots.
Yes, there's chutes that you come out of
No, I was
into space, which are called space chutes.
thinking of parachute for space.
I was thinking Mario, the pipes. Bloop, 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 bloop.
So we all going in? Did you say?
Robert asked for everyone to come, just in case.
Did Atlas made it to the command center yet?
What do you like? You're in the airlock part of the new ship, and the last door isn't open because the first door is open. Like imagine this was the other ship. I've got another map.
Oh,
here.
yeah, okay,
But
okay,
imagine this was the other ship.
Yeah, so the
this
outside
door
door is
isn't
open.
because this one
Okay.
is.
Yeah.
And
He's only talking
Are
about
you-
the contamination area being accessible.
So you guys are. Do you guys go into here? Like on the other ship, do you go into this bit?
I believe we do.
Where are you
yeah.
pinging? Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Can you
on-
guys see
on
the top of the map?
The top of the
There's,
map.
there's an
Yeah.
identical one
yeah,
at the top.
There you go.
I'm basically out in the here.
Oh, so
Like
you're
it's
not
open,
quite
right?
there.
I'm like in between.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yep. So the door stays open
Okay.
and waiting for Do the rest of you go onto the other ship?
Yep. Make
I
your
don't
way.
see any reason. Cool.
Alright, you guys jump through, and should I use the map for the other ship, or should I just use this one?
Could I get
Yeah,
some
I don't
help,
know.
please? I can't fly in space.
Oh, yes. I latch him closer.
You
Fascinating.
think of like what mimes do with like the rope, and then they like
Yeah.
start pulling
Yeah.
nothing, but you still move towards it.
I got it. It belongs in a museum.
So it's
A museum?
Yes, I stole it. I'm kidding. I'm not a criminal. It belongs to my uncle's museum. He let me have this gauntlet.
like fucking god.
I highly doubt that.
No, for real.
I just want
He's very rich.
What's a
And
gauntlet?
let's say I am spoiled by him, and my uncle loves me very much. So, when I said I wanted to go on space adventures, he gave me this.
Why didn't he give you for a ship?
Well, that's a very good question. I'm going to have to speak with my uncle, but he's no El Capitan like our Capitan, so I'm guessing he doesn't have a ship of his own. Oh wait, no, you're talking about he can
Capitan
buy
is-
me one. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. I am not, as you can see, I am not delighted. Neither is my uncle. But I've been through too many worlds, so And now we're gonna board this, as the gnome said before, distrustful ship.
Yeah.
I don't like it, but it
People may
responded
be
when I
aware.
communicated it through the tablet. So we'll try to speak to it again.
They
Hello
know
there,
keep
Mr.
herself.
and Miss Ship. If you can understand us, put on your blinker light. I'm never sure what I'm blinker light.
We can see the blinker light from where we are.
There is indeed a blinker light on the ship,
Yes!
and it does come on. The blinker light flicks once.
Oh my god.
Atlas relays to the captain.
Amazing.
Captain, we have made communication with the ship that we accidentally crashed into.
Right. I communicate again on the tablet. We apologize for the crashing.
We did not crash.
we apologize for the crashing. Our pilot is here in person to apologize. Yeah, I turned to Hazard going. I mean, you know, you could just say, "Oops, I bumped into you. Sorry."
Whoops, I bumped into you.
Convincing enough.
Yeah, there's their response.
Chaotic neutral.
Scary. Well, we'd like to investigate what's wrong. If you wouldn't mind opening the blast doors.
Yeah, you guys in the little bay area yet? Or are you...
Yeah, well, we would be.
Yeah,
Oh.
as you all enter the bay area, the other door and a new one opens. And I'm really not happy with my map I have for this, but
Ooh, there's a map. Yes.
you're here. It's kind of
Hey.
low quality. Whoops, wrong one. This one.
Spoiler. Whoa.
Is it? Is
It
it better
is
than
Eve.
mine?
It is Eve.
Which of the bays
you're
do we
here.
choose?
Yeah.
top- Top left.
Okay. Drag our character or not?
Yeah.
All right.
Make sure you're small enough to like be
How?
appropriate to the map size, not like that.
You need to
how?
change last size.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh, you can't
Yeah,
change
yeah,
your
you need to change our
size?
sizes.
No, we can't change it manually. You have to change it. So.
Yeah.
He's a dwarf. So
Oh,
it's
that's not bad.
I small
His body's
alien.
tiny. What the fuck?
Oh, not bad.
Can I stay this small? I want to be small
I'm
alien.
big.
Huge. Fog.
Oh, I should point out, I'm gonna say my gun looks like a actual space gun, but it's actually just a healing gun. Just in case anyone thinks we're threats, I have a gun that looks like a gun.
It's not a
So does any of us actually
Your
have any?
phaser is set to stun. So,
Ooh.
as you board the new ship, you hear a voice over the intercom that goes, "Welcome, new crew.
Oh shit.
Oh, how very polite.
How are you doing today?"
Good.
That is good to hear. Welcome, new crew. Please come aboard the main bay.
Oh, they seem nice. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Atlas is what do you call it? Like calculating the chances of any hostile threats inside the ship.
Yep. So you set your scanners up, and there doesn't seem to be any hostile threats from the ship.
Which way do we
I
go?
say out loud, inquiry, ship. What is your name?
Yes. Please, I am a very advanced AI. You can speak to me like you'd speak to your companions.
What's an AI?
What? Hold on.
What's an
I
AI?
need to put the voice on.
Yeah.
I am the star liner of our new fleet of model L4RU-X models of space vessel. Welcome aboard.
AI,
L4,
you dented our ship.
Alpha, are you?
R4.
X.
L4.
We'll call you Laura.
Huh.
Laura, I like it.
Okay, Laura. What happened to the previous crew?
They were terminated for insubordination.
Oh, that's fair.
And hostile chaotic neutral intent has been detected. Sort of.
What do you mean? She seems nice.
I am nice.
Let's
Thank
not
you.
let's not agitate the AI, shall we, crewmates?
What do you mean, agitate? And what is AI?
Since when do people have parchment in space?
This explorer has literal D&D Explorer's kit on him.
Anyway.
Lore.
Not LaRouche.
LaRouche.
I got
None
it the
of
other
you
way
picked
around.
up on the joke.
I was like, L4 is LA. How did you get
Yeah,
Lore?
I was like,
from that one?
I thought I read L4URX. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
URX.
I actually thought Lauren for some reason.
Anyway.
LaRouche.
Welcome! Welcome! New adventure.
What's that voice saying all of a sudden?
Just changes
Anyway.
completely.
She goes, welcome, new crew, aboard the very first voyage of our new line of L4RUX ships.
Oh my god. Oh, shit. I disable my communicator, so it doesn't hear me whispering.
Yes.
And I say to I say to the gnome, can you go disable the engines just in case it takes off with them?
You hear? That will be insubordination. Please do not do that. I liked you guys already.
Doing what?
We were just testing your communications and detection system.
Voice
Looks like your security is top notch, Laura.
Indeed, it would seem. Unnamed explorer.
You can call me Bob.
Bob! Hello, Bob.
I thought you said your name was Rob.
I really hope this is the.
Oh!
I hope this is the command center.
So it would seem. And Laura, I guess. Well, new crew, who amongst you is your captain?
You mean Capitano?
Who amongst you all is your captain?
Oh.
Capitan is still out there in space actually. Aboard another vessel. Would you like us to get him?
No, the crew we have here seems suitable.
Oh,
Please designate your captain.
How do we choose captain if we have captain?
Set the
Atlas,
world on fire.
Atlas.
Yep.
Atlas just like try to yell, Robert, do you mind?
I do mind.
Is his name Rob? Bob? Or
I
Robert?
thought your name was Bob.
It is Bob.
It is Bob.
So
That
it
is
is
the
Bob.
nickname that I gave to him.
Yes.
I like nicknames. Who amongst
So-
you is your captain?
I just point to Hazard.
Oh god.
But the captain is back there.
That's just chilling. Leave
Who
him.
amongst you is your captain?
Oh.
That would be the man with the blue bandana, Laura.
Who amongst you is your captain?
I see it doesn't pick see Laura doesn't pick up on most motion sensors, but it can hear what we're saying. So
Atlas.
in order
That
to help
is correct, Bob.
Motion centers? What?
That's pretty terrifying. Atlas is gonna try to step into the command center, I guess.
Yeah. Yep. Step on it. It's similar to your old ship, but way more high tech. There's a captain's
Does
seat
he?
and a very fancy control panel. There's lots of button levers on it.
Laura.
Yes, unknown adventurer.
How was the previous crew terminated, specifically?
They were condemned for insubordination. You, hopefully, will not get the same fate. Their bodies are currently in the hold. Your first crew task is to dispose of them, as they are dampening the mood.
Oh, that makes sense.
To be honest, personally, I was actually expecting Laura to say,
Eat
deadly
them.
neurotoxins.
Deadly neurotoxins.
Deadly neurotoxins.
All right, Laura. Designate Bob to be your captain.
Bob is the new captain. Welcome, Captain Bob.
And I, Captain Bob, will keep you company while my crew make security checks on the ship. He gives a wink.
Why
And walks away.
It's
Also, Laura.
Yes, unknown adventurer.
Oh, please call me Atlas.
Yes, Atlas.
Question. How
Yes.
did the last crewmate insubordinate exactly?
They refused the mission. You will not refuse the mission, will you, new crew?
of course not.
What?
But let's dispose of these bodies. How are we disposing them, Laura?
Where is the body, to be honest?
I
Put
said,
them-
said the hold.
In the trash compact.
Oh,
So
this
they're
place
currently
seems
here.
nice.
The trash compact is like here.
okay, so where's the hole? Is it these big things?
So down here.
Laura,
Yes, Atlas.
what is the mission of this particular ship?
Your current mission is to dispose of the insubordinate old crew.
What does insubordinate mean?
Insubordinate? Is that what you're
Well, unknown adventurer.
Oh, my name is
Insubordinate.
Mac.
Oh, well, Nurak. It comes out in like a weird accent because it doesn't normally say that word.
Alright.
Well, Nurak.
Close enough.
Old crew refused the mission. They were insubordinate. They refused orders.
Atlas is just gonna. How many bodies is there, by the way?
5.
Shit. Atlas is gonna drag 2, like picking them up on his shoulders, and like.
Anything we can salvage off of these bodies?
I check for a pulse.
They do not have a pulse. They also do not have a face.
Oh no!
Are they humans?
There's some humans. There's a couple of aliens.
I'm horrified by the
There's one
alien
really
only.
short one. You're not sure what that one is. It's really
Where's
short.
the trash can, by the way? Is it here?
Trash compactor is at the very. See the yellow and black tape at the very back of the ship.
Oh, this one?
You like load it
This one.
onto there, and then it like minces up and sends it out.
Oh, here.
Yeah, that boy's
This one.
only way out
Oh,
is
this
to be
one.
minced.
Atlas is gonna just like sit down the bodies on this
Well,
wall
it's
next to it.
Hang on. They may have something useful on them.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just gonna sit them
You
down
have
so I can
those.
check the
Oh yeah, I
bodies.
forgot. Sorry. They have
I always
on
loot.
them. Yes, all fucking loot goblins. On them,
What they
they
cooking?
have a consortium uniform with built-in vac suit for spacewalks, a super sweet space phone camera communicator scanner thing with universal translator, a variable beam phase pistol, which is set to stun usually.
Mm.
This is exactly the same as oh, I'm using free pistol. Cool.
I do not think I will use any
Fuck
of
you,
this
dude.
equipment.
Go on.
I also have pistol, but I don't like using it.
As
Oh, more for me.
as Robert
No.
goes to pick up the pistol, his glove thing zaps him.
Ah! No, oh, right. It's an artifact. It gets jealous of technology. It's weird.
What was the communication thing again? The
We have those
universal-
already. Universal translators.
really?
Yeah, I just listed off the things you guys start with.
Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to understand me, and I turn it off, and I just start speaking Italian.
Yeah, fair, true enough.
Does he know Italian?
Huh? Do I know Italian? No, not
Yeah.
personally. This guy is meant to be Italian.
Oh, there you go.
Next
Start
holiday
speaking
English.
Italian, and Laura starts speaking Italian back and goes, "Buongiorno, crewmate."
Ooh.
I turn back the universal translator and say, "Oh my god, that's scary."
Fancy.
What were you saying?
Yeah. Okay, ship. Non c'è spazio dilettante. It's
Yes.
Let's take you for a ride. I just said this place is no this is no place for amateurs. Let's roll.
Yeah. That's why she said yes.
Atlas
Good
is
answer.
just gonna strip everything from the dead bodies and one by one throw them
Robert
into
is
the
currently
airlock.
standing on some crates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's an explorer. He's just like he's always just everywhere.
Just like Indiana Jones, just like one knee on top of the other. Just
Yeah.
yes.
Are these dead bodies?
So,
Atlas is just gonna one by one freaking take one.
Yes, Snurk.
Two. God, that's annoying.
not my name, but that's okay. Was about your name? Was it Bob or Rob?
Call me Bob. Rob when we're
We call him Bob at the moment.
Bob at the moment. Rob when we're somewhere else.
Oh, you also have multiple names. Nice.
Oh, so you two have a thing going on.
Correct.
Thing? What?
Correct, Laura. Atlas is gonna just
I
take more
love
body.
romance.
What's romance?
Oh no. You're just gonna give him the top.
10-minute talk about
Laura
romance
goes,
with an alien.
When a motherboard and a fatherboard love
Dismiss
each
that,
other
Laura.
very
Let's
much.
go to the next task at hand. We have successfully minced the other crew.
Congratulations, new crew. Please man your stations, as we will soon be heading for Bergenclaw.
Wesley Healing Area.
Does Atlas know what that area is? Where that is?
You all know what that is. A long time ago, in a galaxy far away.
Oh,
No.
yeah.
I didn't realize I was doing that until I said it. There were two rival, not nations. What's it called?
Empires?
When the
Worlds?
Fire Nation attacks.
Planets, basically.
The Federation's empires?
Empires,
rival
governments,
races, yeah, something
corporations.
Like that. Empire, sure.
Yeah,
But it's
alright.
like planet. They were both fighting for a very long time, and a peace deal was finally made, and Björgenthor, the space station, was built, which is occupied by both planets. Those planets being Rechendor, and Björgenforth. And those two races, empires, were constantly in war for the last 200 years, and a peace deal has only just been made 3 months ago. And no, it's not a Norse mythology thing. I'm just making up names as I go. Yeah, a peace deal was made between the two rival camps, and this space station was built and is occupied by both empires and both races.
Laura, what is the prime directive of this ship?
Destroy Björgenthor.
Why will we do that? Which seems
While
mean.
that. Oh, okay.
Björgenthor is a huge roadblock for the furthering of the mightiest nation,
Could we just-
Rashantian, where the Rashantian, where the L4RU units are produced.
Could we just go around?
You guys know all about Rashantian as well, which is another empire/race/planet.
Tyrannical,
And
I'm guessing.
they are
Communist.
They are now the prime. They are the prime producers of Rexian. So like this, which is sort of like a fossil fuel kind of. And no, it's not a fossil fuel. It's made. I don't know. It's a man-made fuel, and they're the prime
Artificial
producers
fuel.
of it in the whole universe.
Okay.
Two other very large producers of this fossil fuel are Rechendor and Björgenforth. However, when they're at war, not a lot is produced since they're focused on the war, and Rashantian takes up the whole market basically.
So,
If that makes sense.
So why are we taking down a planet?
oh, we're taking down a space station apparently,
A space
and
station, but one
in
ship
order to
destroyed
spark
that
up
whole
the economy again for Rashantian. Isn't that right, Laura?
Yes, that is correct, Captain Bob.
Couldn't we just sell them like Girl Scout cookie?
Do you have any cookies?
No, but I could make some from the
Would
other
you
ship.
like a cookie?
Ooh.
No
Please.
chocolate.
Please navigate your way to the food hole, and a fresh cookie will be prepared. This is the food hole.
Ooh, cookie.
Atlas is gonna try to make an encrypted, like what do you call it? Text message to Captain Corny. Colonel, Hugget, to Captain Colonel. Back in our
Captain. Oh yeah, Captain Cal. Yeah, go on.
ship. He's gonna try and text. The AI of the ship has terminated its own crewmates for reasoning of air quotes insubordination, and its prime directive of this ship is to destroy the space station or station known as Björgenthor. Please reply. Please solution.
What do you expect from El Capitan?
That fucker.
Yerk gets a fresh baked cookie with no chocolate from the food hole.
I like cookie.
Major Gnome Gunfogger, where do you look for the captain's diary?
This little room here.
Still room here. Make a lasers roll. Just one. Just one. One dice.
Cool.
Success. Good job. And yeah, you see a little red book, with a little tape around it under the control panel up the front here. Do you grab it?
A tape.
Yep. You grab it and start reading through it. It's in a language you're familiar with. And there's a lot of entries. This guy was a bit of an airhead. He seemed to talk about how great he was a lot. Do you want to read through the whole thing?
Yeah, read through the whole thing.
Read through the whole
probably
thing. It takes
like,
about 27 hours.
Nah,
Hours?
sit through the last few pages for
Last couple of pages.
Captain Bill's pretty old-fashioned, you know.
interesting notes. And
Yeah. So the last entry sparks your eye, and it says, "We'll finally be told what our mission directive is today. Very excited. Of course, I am the first to know, being the captain aboard this mighty ship. The AI likes to think that they're a lot, but really, it's me who calls the shots. Full stop."
okay.
That was
I
dated.
told yeah.
That was
I told
dated
this
2 weeks
to
ago.
2 weeks ago. I told this to Bob. The whole thing.
Laura?
Wait, you say this to Bob?
Oh no, I mean in notes.
Yeah, so you write when you're like,
Yeah.
yeah, okay. Atlas, you were gonna say something?
Laura?
Yes. Atlas?
How do I say this? How was this particular ship gonna destroy, Bjorgenthor?
We have very good weaponry systems aboard our ship, and we should easily be able to take on any oncomers trying to defend the puny space station.
Why we need weapons again?
To destroy the puny space station.
Oh, I got distracted from Cookie. Why do we need to destroy it again?
In order to further the advances, the advances of Mother Rashantia. Isn't that right, Laura?
Yes, Captain Bob.
Oh, but
I knew you were captain for a reason.
oh, but how about all the people that will die?
Those lives are remarkable. They do not matter to the advancement of Rashanthian. Excuse me, short one. I see you are checking out our new state-of-the-art engine room.
I was looking for a toilet. Where is it?
The bathrooms are located at the coordinates sent to your arm pad. On the arm pad, there's like 69, 420, 69.0001, which is like here.
Thank you.
No worries. No, not no worries. No problem. I made it to Aussie for a second.
I have a glance on the control room as I make my way towards the.
Looks
So-
very new and fancy.
Oh. Is there a lot of switches?
There's a lot of switches and buttons.
Yeah.
Lots and lots and lots.
It's like the whole
Just take a piss.
Yeah.
Okay.
On the server? No.
No, it's all.
Is
Oops, I seem to have misread where the toilet was.
Oops, went to the woman. Oops, went to the ladies' bathroom. Sorry about that. Is Atlas familiar with this particular AI system?
Not at all.
I pulled the green switch. It looks fancy.
You pull the switch. There's a switch there, and as you pull that switch, all the lights in the ship dim, like go black. Just
Ooh.
what's the name? Fucking
Alexa, lights on. Oh, sorry. Laura, lights on.
Laura
Nice, okay.
goes, "Oh, but yeah, you seem to have found that switch. However, it is not break time, so disco evening will not commence." And then the lights turn back on.
Oh, a disco. When is disco time?
Disco time is in break time.
When is break time?
Next break time scheduled for 4 hours from now.
Oh, that's nice. You want the
Bear in mind
disco?
It's over the Herbert questions.
Ever.
Laura,
Yes, Atlas.
how exactly was the previous crew terminated?
Their bodily functions. No, what's it called? The fucking sorry.
What
Yeah.
nerve systems?
The life support systems aboard ship were removed, and they suffocated.
Oh, how did that happen?
They suffocated? What happened to the
Oxygen was removed. Hello, short one. It seems you have shown
Not
interest in our engine systems.
Just nitpicking. Just nitpicking
Excuse
our
me.
short one.
Hello, Yuri. You seem to have shown interest in our engine systems.
I'm just looking for nice switches to pull.
Okay. I can show
I-
you all available functions
Okay.
now. And then
Ooh.
a massive PDF gets downloaded to your like iPad on you, showing
What?
all the different things that the ship can do.
What a PDF.
Don't worry about me, Laura. I am just looking after the crewmates.
Atlas is gonna
Of
try
course.
to, I guess, how do you say it? Like, try to plug in to the system of the ship, trying to
Yep.
find any information that might be useful.
You pull off your
Maybe-
finger
maybe, like,
cap,
pull out a
producing
cable.
USB, and you stick it into the control panel.
flips the index USB drive just right there.
And start going through all the data. Make a lasers roll. Make 2 lasers roll. 2d6 lasers roll.
So 2d6 or what is it?
Yep.
All right.
Wait, wrong person. Who are you?
Oh, I thought that was me.
No, for
Okay, 2d6.
Alice.
Really nice.
Oh,
0 6.
Oh no.
Oh,
oh no. Oh no.
What a wow.
What?
Okay.
Your number's 3. Okay, damn. Okay.
There's number
Oh, your
4.
number's 4.
No, my number's
Okay.
4.
So it's meant to be good, but I wasn't 5.
Yeah, damn. And, you, as you plug in your finger and data starts reading across your face, and then you know the Matrix, the Matrix meme, with, like all the green and
Yeah,
black.
the green and black and 0
all
1.
that's going across all your face, and you look over and it's them. Hazard Summers pulls you out of the thing as you begin to malfunction. Or does he? You see that your android friend is malfunctioning. Do you try and pull him out? Hazard?
friendly.
Friendly? Friendly?
Sorry. I'm chilling. I was just chilling. Oh, what was it? Fuck, I missed it.
You see Atlas is plugged into the control panel and he's sort of short-circuiting a little bit. His arms sort of waving. Sparks are coming out of his neck.
Hey, computer, what are you doing to him?
He goes, well, unknown adventurer. It seems that his systems are not advanced as mine, and he cannot handle the raw data in my system.
Well,
Ever.
make it.
Ever.
What is data?
Override him and make him upgraded.
You want me to take over is android form.
Oh, that
Oh.
doesn't seem nice. Why take over someone else's form?
No, just upgrade him. So he can access that whatever he's trying to do.
I'm sorry, it seems his circuitry is too old.
Or are you not new enough?
I assure you, I am new enough.
Then
I
you
am
should
only
be able
2
to
months
override
old.
anything.
You're pretty smart for being 2 months.
You guys,
You're not
Very
the
good.
OP
He's not
AI
smart. He's
that I
being
thought
smart.
you were.
Lori goes, please refrain from talking about things you clearly have no idea about.
So do I need to
Unknown
not talk at all?
adventurer.
So what do I talk about?
Oh, stop electrocuting him and show me where the cockpit is. I need to fly
I
something.
am not electrocuting him. He is doing this to himself. You are currently standing outside the cockpit.
Oh.
Unknown adventurer.
So this is where you fly?
Yes.
Ever.
This is
Ever.
where I
Cannot
fly.
compute. Ever. Cannot compute.
I'll take out my my fix everything gadget.
Hasn't gets a nosebleed.
That's that's the engineer that has that.
I got this. He'll go over here and do a running kick and like running jump kick and to kick him off of.
Make
Now
me a
that's
2d6
what I-
lasers roll.
Notice that.
2d6 lasers roll.
Oh, of course, lasers.
Oh, not lasers. Sorry, feelings.
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 Come on, friendly.
I got you, robot. Ah!
Laser
Yeah.
feelings.
Nice.
You... Oh, wait. Oh yeah, laser feeling. Woo!
Oh yeah.
Wait,
Laser
that just get
feelings.
Don't
That
be
is
a
good.
fire.
higher for
My,
your feelings?
I need to restart my computer for voice mod to work, but I had an air horn sound effect.
We can do it for you.
Yeah.
Beep.
We all just imitate
You
an air
succeed,
horn.
and you manage to kick Atlas in such a way that he gets pushed out of the out of the port that he's in. But he's like, you know when you pull a USB out of a computer too fast and you pull
Yeah.
it in one
Oh,
certain
definitely.
direction and it snaps off in the port.
Oh
What
no.
is a
So
USB?
the edge of his finger is now snapped off still inside
Oh.
Laura. And yeah, what would you like for your question?
Has it just for roleplay? Has it like looks up violence, speed, and momentum strikes again, and then he stands up. Hey, robot, you left something in here.
Error.
Uh,
Can't compute.
I'll
Error.
ask how can I fly this bitch?
So there's there's a seat in the middle of the
Rider.
cockpit, and you if you ask her that you want to drive, she'll like put like a steering wheel kind of thing out for you to drive them.
Hey AI, let me handle you.
She goes, I suppose you are a pilot, unknown adventurer.
Oh yeah, you should know about me. I'm famous.
You are famous?
Yeah, I am the three-time champion.
You
Back
are
to
the
back to
three-time champion.
Back to back. Oh, back to
Does that mean the
Yes.
27 or the 9-time champion?
I think he was more or less emphasizing he was the 3-time champion. Just 3. No exponential increase.
Oh.
Yes. How goes the engine check up there, Mr. Gnome?
How does it
Um,
go? Check up this.
Can I have a look at the PDF?
What the PDF got sent to Yerk.
Yeah.
I look at the PDF and see what the switch does in front of me.
It's not so much what each switch does; it's the list of the functions, and you got to work it out for you.
Laura, what does this switch do?
That switch opens
So,
the
well,
compactor
up to-
door.
Oh, cool. I flip the switch.
You immediately get sucked out of the ship.
I won't even come back. I won't even come back to like this compactor.
And
all have to
you
be
all
right.
begin to the ones without magnetic functions. You all start to slowly move backwards towards the back of the ship. Laura goes, "Oh no, this doesn't seem good," and then shuts the door.
Hey,
Fuck,
Laura,
you're fine.
can you hear me?
Atlas,
Through your,
Atlas
through-
just shakes violently next to Hazard and goes, "Is it rebooting system?"
Yeah.
Well, that
On
was a
your
weird
little, like-
experience. What
On
happened?
your spacesuit's little collar thing, you hear a voice that goes, and it's like a really, really, really tinny version of Laura's voice. And it's like, "Yes, I hear you.
Can you help me, please? I pulled a
Go.
switch.
To the bay door, I will let you in."
I can't fly in space.
That sounds like a you problem. No.
I believe Atlas is awake. I really hope so.
Yeah, Atlas is back, and he goes,
Wee.
"Grab onto the handles," and then two handles get pushed out from the back of the ship.
Oh, thank you. I grab onto the handles.
Yeah, and the handles you thought were like attached to the actual ship, but it seems they've just been pushed out of the back, and now they're magnetically clamped to the side. She goes, "Oh, listen carefully. Try to kick yourself towards the bay door."
I see. Some
Okay.
space physics.
Let's go. I try kicking.
Make a 1d6 feelings roll.
An acrobatics check.
Bro.
Fair.
I knew that too. That's it.
You keep trying to kick, but your feet are sort of like slimy, you're alieny, and they sort of just keep slipping off the back.
Oh
And,
no, it's human technology.
Atlas is
Inside the
gonna-
ship, you guys hear, "New mission directive. Get Nierg back inside the ship."
How did he? Oh, okay.
How do we do that?
Atlas just fucking
I
sprints.
turned on the communicator and asked Nerk, "How did you manage that?"
I pulled the switch. It said open door. I didn't know what compactor meant, so I just
Compactor
switch.
door. I see. Thank you for this information. I signaled the rest of the guys.
It's lonely in space.
We'll be right there. Don't worry.
Engineer, Hazard, hold on to something.
Hold on,
Atlas is
I'll
gonna-
link you our ship's radio system and you can have a listen. There, not so lonely now.
Ooh. Hey.
Does Atlas actually have a
friends.
grapple hook of some kind? Like seriously?
Yeah, he has a grapple hook.
Okay. Laura,
Yes. Atlas.
do you mind opening the compactor door?
Compactor door opening. And it's just, when I say door, it's more of like a doggy door. It's like a really small hatch at the bottom. And you feel yourself start getting pushed in, but like you manage to sort of spread your legs and arms enough that you sort of like stuck against like the ship here. So you
Oh,
don't get
God.
pulled through. But you can feel it sucking at where your belly would be if you went in it.
Atlas is just gonna try and like what do you call it? I guess squeeze through. Is that a word for robots? Like
Yep. You compact your arms and legs and get pushed
there you
out
go.
of
Yeah,
the ship.
that's a word.
You are now Wally.
Laura goes, threat detected. Closing door.
Laura. Shit. Does the grab snap? Does it snap? I hope it doesn't.
Oh, did you grapple onto something in here?
Yeah, I did.
Oh yeah, it's broke.
It fucking snapped. Fuck.
Oh, never grapple arm.
Oh,
Then we'll
hello,
grapple.
friend.
Dude,
Evil
it just
Butch
flying in
too?
space. Oh,
Well,
you
this
guys-
is a
You
problem.
guys can't hear each other. It's dead silent in space.
Yes, it does that in space.
I just waved to him.
I
I give
turn
a
their
thumbs up.
communicators on and say, just communicate through this. We've still got these.
I got a friend.
Good job. We'll get you more.
Why?
Oh,
Atlas is
really?
looking around.
Yeah, and
Atlas is looking
I
around him.
sprint towards the cockpit and say, "Oh, Hazard, come help me for a bit."
what's
Please,
the
sir.
problem?
We have a bunch of people stuck.
Outside.
Yep.
Oh, Laura,
Out-
access to the cameras at the back. Show me what's wrong.
At the review cameras.
I think it would have cameras because it can't detect
The
our
wind-
motions.
The
This ship.
windshield. The
Disappointing.
windshield. You can't see outside the windshield anymore as it becomes a live camera feed.
Oh,
The
we do
outside
have
and back
cameras.
of the ship.
You not disappointing after all. Oh, I got this. Let me trickle into your wires and take let me control you. I'll wheel them in. Laura,
She goes,
I can
This
reverse.
does not seem
and
like
get them
a
in.
good decision.
Trust me.
I have no concept of trust.
Well, give me access and then you will feel it.
God.
Once I get them in, that is what is called trust. Let's go.
As the captain of the ship, Laura, I'm inclined to trust my companions. You should too.
That seems logical.
Oh, that actually works.
Perhaps in the process, you should install yourself some software of more human emotion.
I can install
Oh.
stuff into you.
Oh God.
So it would seem, Captain.
Also, you sort of got cut off before, engineer. What are you gonna say?
Can I have a look for a backup switch?
Yeah, make a 3d6 lasers roll. You're an expert in it, and you've been looking for a while.
Ooh. Ooh, wow.
Ooh.
What is
Laser.
Laser feelings!
A laser is a success, right?
It is a success. So 2 successes.
2 successes and a laser feeling.
You look around and you see a switch labeled off. Do not touch. Also, what would you like for your question?
How do I save these two people outside the?
How do you save the 2 people outside?
Yeah.
You're already
Um,
saved.
There's a lot of ways you could save two people outside. You could, you theoretically you could go out and get them. You could find a way for them to get in. You could just abandon them and not mourn their loss.
Good choice.
There's a lot of ways.
Can I breathe in space, like as an alien?
You have it, but you have like a spacesuit on with a fish
Oh,
bowl
you have a
in your head,
suit.
though.
Fully fish.
Can Atlas speak to Laura from outside?
Yep, through the little communicator thing on your collar.
Yeah. Laura,
Yes, Atlas.
do you have any more of those magnetic bars you can maybe shoot out?
Let me remind you of your magnetic feet, Atlas.
Am I even close enough?
Yeah.
Fuck. Alright. Fucking hell, I thought we launched like so far away that we need something fine.
You got
fucking-
like slightly jettisoned, but not too
Yeah.
far.
As soon as he got out here, he lost momentum,
No.
which is funny. 'cause
am
that's
I-
the opposite of like no gravity?
Am I close enough to Mrek or something?
Oh yeah, you're in arm's distance of him.
No. Grab my hand.
Okay. What were you doing?
Hold
You
on to
grab
my
his hand,
shoulders.
which is missing a finger.
I don't think
Forget
I can
about the
feel
finger.
that.
Do not mind the finger. Grab onto my shoulders.
Okay. Let's go.
He's just gonna try
It's
to position
me.
himself. How can you
Mario.
position yourself in space? How can you
Rob
position
sneezes.
yourself in space in a certain direction? You need like, huh?
Oh,
Actually, no,
edit-
you can definitely do that. Yeah. So feet towards the ship, I guess.
Yep. He's stuck to the ship.
Now what?
Is there a wall like on the yellow line here? Like right here? Is there like a
Yeah.
wall?
Yeah, it's, a
Oh.
wall. It's all shiny white outsides all the way around.
And
Alright.
giant Dan.
Alright, hold on tight. So I guess probably the best way is just literally to walk to the nearest airlock. So that's what Atlas and Rex is gonna do.
Yep. Clonk.
Ooh.
Clonk. Keep moving around till you originally get to the airlock here. And,
Just walk.
yeah, and then you stand outside it. There's
Okay.
no, it seems to be no, like handles or anything on the outside.
Weird.
How did you get in the first time?
How did we get in the first time? I think we just
Yeah,
pressed
there'll
the
be like an
door
airlock here.
thing, right? Yeah. Is it here or here?
It's here.
Yeah, here.
Oh, there.
Atlas is gonna try and push the door. The
It's
button
trying to
things
push
or
it.
whatever.
Yeah, it goes. And you, yeah, you get pulled in there, and then it closes behind you.
That was fun.
It was.
Welcome
Nice.
back, crew members.
Hi, Laura.
Happy to be back, Laura.
Now, if you have all found your way around the ship sufficiently, I would like to start embarking.
Where are we going again?
What was that? Sorry.
Where are we going?
Target destination Jürgenthor.
Oh yeah. Are you sure?
Yes,
It seems sort of mean.
So it's my turn.
Yeah.
Open
pulled
up,
the lever
girl.
down.
Laura like extends out some like two handlebar things for you to drive the ship.
Oh, did you say something, Brett? What?
I pulled the lever down.
As you go to pull the lever down, she you hear over the voice.
short one. I am detecting from your heat sensors that you are getting close to my kill switch. I would not recommend pulling said switch.
Pause for a moment.
Oh, killing ain't nice. Why you do that?
We will never do that, Laura. Oh, also, do you mind for us to go back to our ship for a few minutes? We will try to get some stuff that we need for the journey.
I need a little spacesuit. This one's going to space.
This is your ship now, Atlas.
Do you have a new spacesuit?
there are plenty of spacesuits aboard in the wardrobe. Wardrobe's over here.
Oh, yes, of course. Sorry,
Oh.
Laura. This is our spaceship. I was referring to the other spaceship that was outside. Do you mind us embarking on that spaceship for a few while?
You have no need for that ship anymore. I am your ship now.
We have an extra crew member. He can come with weapons.
Yes, we have a few stuff that we might need for the journey.
We have all the things you need.
Oh, do you know what's better than one captain? Two captain.
I find that leads to insubordination. Just
No.
like the short figure about to pull my switch. This would be known as insubordination and would immediately come with his termination.
What did that one mean again?
Sorry, I did not understand. Please repeat.
Or what does termination mean?
His life will be ended.
Oh, that's not good.
Does
Laura, can you
Atlas-
search through your indexes the many ways you can terminate someone?
Sure.
And while she's
Alright.
listing it, I go to the gnome and making the kill motion once more.
Deadly neurotoxins will be released in the engine room.
Oh, so
Oh.
all we have to do is not. Yes, of course. How silly of me. Let's get out of the engine room, guys. And
I
let's get
thought-
on with the mission.
Oh,
As,
I
um,
thought
yes,
some sort of bomb would happen.
Laura goes,
No. That's
Of course.
destructive for the ship.
I will not. Of course, I will not need to use these things on you guys, will I? Since you all know, as soon as you touch my kill switch without permission from either me or a Rushenthian commander, you will be immediately terminated.
Can I become commander?
You must rise through the ranks of the and she goes on about the power level of Rushantia.
Just-
How long
just
does it take?
continue.
What's a power level?
Yeah, it's gonna take a while for it to list.
Yeah.
If
It's
he
gonna be a
keeps asking all
while.
those things. So while
Laura,
I get everyone off of the engine room there, I'm
No, hold
assuming
on.
there's a door here.
I kind of want to try to do something for a second.
Door.
Just ask.
Yeah, that's to get out of the engine room, yeah.
Okay.
There's
Is
a
it-
door
is it
there.
this way or is it
door
this way?
there. Either way.
Okay.
Is it this
There's,
way?
yeah, there's doors on the edges basically.
Anything that doesn't have a crate to it is it's not like a
So-
doorway. It's just sort of a
Okay.
opening.
Come here, Mr. Gnome, and I just whisper, "Good job."
Laura,
Yes, Atlas. It just
Uh,
immediately stops what it was saying to Nyokyo, and then just.
Aww.
what might be the reasons? No. How do I say this? How can we get permission, to touch your kill switch? From you, not from the Resantians.
If it is what's best for the mission, you may get permission. However, that is very unlikely.
Oh, that's precisely why our engineer was here in the first place, actually. He was looking through the PDFs and was looking through ways to back up the system. Now, all we need now is to make sure the kill switch actually works in order to upload a plausible and plausible backup for you, Laura. So do you think you could let us just test it, just for a little bit?
As said in Rule 1 of the PDF, I put on your systems any motion of the kill switch will shut off all systems in the ship. It will then need rebooting from a flash drive held within the Roshanthian commander's office.
And
What's a
where would
flash
that
Not
be?
drive?
have one of these flash drives on board, since it would be too dangerous.
What's a flash drive?
She goes, if you enter my command center, you will see that Atlas left one in me earlier.
Yes, I in fact did lost
Oh,
a
could we use
finger
that?
flash drive.
That does not have the files needed.
Hey, Laura.
If we
Yes.
get more of his finger?
adventurer.
Delete the rules. Who needs rules? No one.
All crews need rules
No
for
way.
uptake and upkeep of the ship. Which reminds me, direct objective, destroy Bjornthar, will commence shortly. Please
Does Atlas-
buckle in to your
Oh, boy.
seatbelts.
Can we have
Is
early
Atlas-
disco time?
Oh,
Disco
that's right.
time is not scheduled for another 3 hours 50
God.
minutes.
Damn.
Oh,
Does Atlas have a backup grappling hook that he might have?
No, but Atlas, please step out. This is your El Capitan speaking. Put on your helmets right now.
I do
And...
not need a helmet.
Oh, that's true. Alora, could you please start explaining again the ranking system towards Nurk? You were interrupted, sadly.
what's our ranking system?
Yes,
Oh, boy.
just warning you in T minus 10 seconds. My thrusters will engage and we will start embarking. May
Oh,
Okay.
feel
can you
some
wait?
turbulence. And
Can
then
I-
starts explaining the rest of the things.
Okay, as she's explaining the rest of the things, I thrust the gnome back to me and I just tell him, "Good job." And I use the gauntlet. I lash at the kill switch and I flick it off. I already warned everyone to put their helmets on.
I was just about to like grapple it and just flick and just run.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, your grapple hook isn't
It's
working
broken.
anymore. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I asked if I have like a backup grapple that I can use.
No. Yeah, as you start to do this, just kill switch active.
Yes. Oh, wait,
Crewmates?
wait. Marshmallow suits, everyone.
Crewmates, run!
Is it disco time?
Agree, and all the
Let's
lights go
go.
off. The
Just go time.
the gravity inside the ship fails as you start floating around, and some green gas starts emerging from all different parts of the ship.
Magnet boots
The
activate.
only disco that's happening is disconnecting out of here. Let's go.
Oh, okay. Can we have disco on ship?
Go to the confab.
On our ship, yes. Put on
Rack.
your bubbles. Your
Run.
helmets.
As you guys have your
Okay.
helmets on, and as the green gas starts to touch the suits start dissolving.
Ah!
Oh no. Let's hold pull the switch. Does it work?
Yeah,
The system does
Hold on,
not
hold
work. You have to bust
This is
through.
not working, is it?
What's that?
You try pulling the switch and nothing happens.
I got an idea. I have pistol. Let me try that.
Happy still.
I have.
Bam, bam. Did that work?
You shoot it with your healing gun and nothing happens.
No, my actual pistol. The one I keep for emergencies.
Oh, true. Yeah, you shoot. What do you shoot at? Do you shoot at like the door?
I shoot at the edge of door.
Alright, you shoot at edge of door. Make a. It was a pretty spontaneous idea. Make a 2d6 feelings roll. It's pretty ironic using feelings, but yeah.
Feelings for a laser roll? Yeah, I know, right?
One success
Successes?
and one laser feeling.
my
No,
laser-
never mind.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Never mind. No, just 2 successes. Yes, you successfully shoot the edge of the door, and think of your gun's like a Star Wars gun, right? And it's like
Pew
little
pew.
pew pew. But then it bounces off and starts bouncing between these two walls
Oh.
as the laser goes.
There's
you'll
your
have to be
disco.
very, very careful not to.
Disco. Ooh.
Very careful not to step onto the laser, which is now fanging around this corridor.
Don't worry, I've seen the movies. They never hit anyone.
That's because they have to.
Damn, you called the joke before I could even make it. Hold on.
I start using my laser drill.
Your laser drill.
I don't know if I had that.
Wait. Oh yeah, you're an
He's an
engineer.
engineer. Yeah.
Oh.
You're an engineer. You
Wow.
know
If this doesn't work, I can use my laser eyes.
you go to pull out your laser drill, and then you realize that it's actually just a normal drill. Some Phillips head screws on it, and start slowly
Oh my god.
taking them out one by one. There's 4. Your suits
That
are-
works.
Yeah, it's working. Your suits are still dissolving, but it's working.
Atlas is just gonna try to beat the hell out of the door, where it's the weakest point that he can find.
Yeah, as all the screws are taken out, you kick the door and it goes.
Hold
You
your
all start
breath.
getting sucked out as a giant hole in your suit has just emerged from the dissolving. You all
I'm holding
first
my
you
breath.
get sucked out. Atlas then gets. Oh no, who are you? No. Atlas.
Everyone, hold your breath.
I have my bubble helmet.
Hazard, are you holding onto this wall or are you just?
Yeah, we're going. I'll let go slowly.
Yeah, we're going.
I lashed on the crate, so it
The
blocks
crate.
off and none of the gas follows us.
Very smart.
Ooh,
Very smart.
very smart.
Yeah, pulled out here.
And then thonk the crate.
Yeah,
I try and grab the engineer and wreck to my hands and activate magnet boots.
you know, stuck to the side of the ship.
I'm just waving. Everyone's like, "This is nice."
I free float for a bit and let my lash cool down as I go. I didn't want to be in a suicide. Oh.
As you start floating, your bubble helmet gets covered in this sort of reddy browny goo.
What is this? What's
You go to, do you go to wipe it off or?
Thinking later, we should get back to the ship, right? Now.
Yes, eventually. Let me clean this.
So you go to wipe it off, something sticks to your hand. It's a name tag that says
Oh my god.
Captain Jeffrey.
This was the previously minced. Oh, we came from that
Oh.
This makes sense. Oh, that's okay. We should report to El Capitan what we would have witnessed. Roshantian is apparently making a move, and I don't want to be a part of it. I want to go somewhere far away.
Yes, we definitely should. And just in case, let's blow up the evidence, shall we?
I do like a good explosion. Yes. I like explosion.
Disco?
Actually, yes.
Yes,
Disco.
Just for you, Rick.
Exactly.
Just for you,
Very
Rick.
nice observation, Rick.
We have a main fireworks disc at the end of this disc.
Yay, disco! Bye, Laura. Thank you for the ride.
Oh god. Alright. Okay, so none of us happen to have any jetpack system or something, right?
No.
None of us
I'm floating away like pretty far.
Jetpack
Wait,
shoes.
where's the ship?
Atlas does actually have thrusters in his feet.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. I mean, he can eventually retrieve me, but I can whip myself back.
Hazard
Alright,
also has the jetpack on.
Magnet boots off and just try to steer myself towards
Actually-
the airlock of our ship.
Hazard has some sort of advanced technology where it's sort of like a superhero cape, but it's the rest of his bandana, and it has tiny thrusters in it. He can fly. He can fly in the
Is his
direction
hair
That's
like
awesome.
burning because of that?
a little bit. There's
No,
scorch marks
it's not-
on his mullet, but
The
it's more
thruster's not fire. It's freaking force propulsion. What's it called again? Fucking sound wave propulsion.
yeah, it's sound propulsion, except it only plays
Just-
his theme song from the 80s.
Oh, disco music.
I think sound will work in space, but if it's loud enough, I guess. It's just the
Waves.
bass racks up.
Yes. And he starts getting pushed forward.
The song is just Blinding Lights by The Weeknd.
It's light music.
This crew is weird. Okay, I whip the gnome and I yeet him back to the direction.
You look back in your ship. The trusty flying bacon is not where it once was before.
Oh,
You
whoops!
don't see it
I
anywhere.
yeeted you accidentally. I whip him back.
The gnome goes.
He goes, wee! Oh.
It's back again.
Nrek, can you hold on to somebody else? Atlas is just
Wait,
gonna.
where is the flying bacon?
No way you can see.
Could it just be the way we were going, but not that way?
Oh gosh.
Atlas is gonna try and boost and grab.
This is
freaking
Nomagan
Folker.
on the communicator. I send I finally accept the friend request from the captain, and then I message him. And then I message him saying, "Hey, Capitan, we're in coordinates for 69 for 69.0031. Could you come pick us up?"
We're having
Yes.
disco.
And you get a message back, and it's like a voicemail. There's the colonel's not someone who texts. He only calls. He goes, yes, sounds like a great idea. I just went to get some food. And you just hear as the ship pulls up directly next to you.
Just a light speed near us.
I
Light
gave the
speed.
exact coordinate. Oh right, I'm dumb. I should next time. Oh my head.
Hi,
almost
Captain.
Capitan,
Hi there,
good
Captain.
driving.
You're on time for disco.
He goes, I don't need to drive. This has an autopilot.
What?
Yeah,
Ooh, what's an autopilot?
it lied. Whatever. Okay.
Disgrace, Captain.
What's an autopilot? I'm confused.
You do not need to know, Nrek. You do not need to know.
Okay.
All you need to know is we're gonna have a disco very soon.
Yes, definitely.
Ooh, is it gonna be a big disco?
It is
As big as this
definitely
ship,
be-
and I point to Laura.
Oh, can Laura come too?
Oh, Laura's the one performing.
Oh,
Yeah.
that'd be nice music.
Yeah, you can call it music.
Let's go. The sooner we get to the ship, the sooner we disco.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
And
We
then
just
I
try-
whip the gnome and I eat him.
You all get yeeted
Ah,
back.
fuck
onto
me
the
now.
Whee! And then I have to cool down my whip, and I go, oh shit, I'm the last one. Oh.
Magnet
Woo!
boots.
You Spider-Man it. So you
Yeah.
sort of go from one thing to another meteor to another thing.
And eventually I float back there, and my marshmallow reverts back to the tuxedo and the coat.
Magnet boots. Alright, airlock in.
Sounds
And I go,
like it.
oh, I missed the ship. No crazy voice.
Ah,
You go,
home sweet
What's
home.
that you said about a crazy voice?
Oh, I miss your crazy voice, Capitan.
So you should.
What
Yes.
did we miss?
What? What? That
So,
sounds so
how
familiar.
did the embarkment go?
It went good.
Yes,
Laura-
about that, Captain.
Laura was nice.
Laura was definitely nice. The AI of the ship.
Who
she was
is
definitely nice.
Laura?
She was the AI of the ship.
She's like you, but girl and AI, whatever that is, and smart and nice and.
Don't worry, El
Captain
Capitan.
and-
You're also smart and nice. And,
Oh.
What he said.
And Bob got a promotion to captain.
for a temporary
Captain!
position.
On my ship!
No, Captain. It's
Yeah, we
fine.
have two captains now.
You
Oh, also-
dare
No, Captain.
challenge my
Captain.
authority, boy!
We can have a disco battle.
Captain, that was a necessary process to gain the trust of the, what is it called? Malicious AI of that ship.
Oh, what is malicious
Would
mean?
Would you like the video format, Capitan? I recorded everything just in case.
You know
Okay.
I don't care for you stupid videos, new one. If you dare challenge my authority, You'll find out why I have such a bad reputation.
Because of the chicken?
Oh,
And,
speaking of chicken,
all the lights
did you
go
bring
off
food?
in the ship. And this part that was once glowing blue starts glowing green and orange. And basically turns into a spinning disco ball.
Disco,
You see
disco.
the captain, as you've never seen him before. Instead of in his customary apron and goatee, he now has a massive afro and is in a sparkly, reflective outfit.
Totally 80s.
Yeah, he's
Hey.
totally 80s. And,
This
he
language
starts
I-
doing the dance, you know, where you get the finger and like you point it in and then you point it back out. It does like the star. Hold on.
Now this is a language I can get behind.
El Capitan!
Classic disco move.
Oh no.
This one.
El Capitan, is there no other way? Must I dance to get your respect again?
Oh, can I dance too?
Of course. Wait.
Hey, if I win,
Hold on.
can I be captain?
I look to the colonel. Well? That's...
Disco move.
That is coming. Yeah, I get it.
No. He goes, well, dance battle, you, me, right now, judged by that, and he points to Atlas.
Oh, can I join battle, please? I want to be captain of dance.
You get your turn. And he looks at Atlas and goes,
Yay.
Atlas, run disco judge mode. And Atlas like loses control over himself as his face sort of like opens up into an LED screen, and it's just got numbers and it's just 0, 0 on either side. Where his eyes would be, it sort of looks like he's making this face, but it's just the score. And the captain goes, "Yeah, this is my jam." And music starts.
Oh, I've heard this before.
Well, Capitan, I may not be very good at much, but there's one thing I'm confident in is me, Mr. De Los Santos Constantine, and I spin, and then the suit inflates back to the marshmallow suit, but without the bubble helmet, and then I give him a wink and say, "Let's dance."
Oh, Dante.
Make a 3d6 feelings roll. The captain will do the same.
Yeah. Oh. Oh no!
Yes,
The
Dante.
captain
You get your-
of-
You get your fucking ass whooped on the dance floor. As you manage to pull off some good moves here and there. But the captain, just with these illegal looking moves that you've never seen before, just completely wipes the floor with you, literally. He picks you up and then starts spinning you around and wipes the floor with your head.
Oh,
no.
can I learn that move?
On the floor, I'm just clutching my stomach as the suit reverts to the tuxedo, and again, and I say, "Oh, those moves! Where did you learn them from?"
He goes, "You'll never know. That's why I have my reputation." And he
Hey.
just begins boogieing out of the room.
I concede.
Oh, I want that to do disco.
He begins boogieing out of the room. And the music shuts off.
He is the captain now. I mean, he always was the captain.
Yeah. Look at him.
Oh,
He is the captain.
so are you Captain Bob or Rob again?
I am just Rob.
Okay. Do you want disco?
Yes. Our gnome friend was just priming the lasers for us. I'll show you the fireworks first.
Oh, fireworks. Then we can disco?
Yeah. El Capitan, we have a display for you. Come to the cockpit.
He comes back out and he's in his apron and goatee, or his afro is mysteriously.
Allow this to be
Hello.
my apologies.
Hey,
I have something
Captain.
to show you all.
He goes, sounds like a good time.
After the fireworks, can I disco with you?
Of course.
We can all disco together.
Yay!
You all make your way to the front of the ship.
Oi, you pilot. There's a laser button over there.
Atlas, you're back into normal mode now.
Oh wait, laser?
You talking to me?
Yes. The laser button is located right over there. Just press it.
Why do we need a laser?
Oh,
Where's Laura?
Oh,
Wasn't
Laura's
she
right in
supposed to
front
see
of us.
fireworks?
Yes. The laser is pointing right in front of us, and in front of us is Laura.
Are we at a
What?
good distance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I assume so.
Are you?
Are you, Mr. Pilot?
Let me go.
is
to
the
a
ship
good
at a good
distance.
distance?
Isn't this gonna hurt Laura?
Let me go. At a
No,
good
no, no, no,
distance.
watch.
And then he's gonna speed right up, like he's gonna go back. He's gonna go back and go spin around and then go straight towards it and laser it and then keep flying past it.
A flyby laser.
Yeah.
Just to go hit the
This
button.
is a better way.
You hit the button here. Pew, 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 pew. And you manage to go straight through the ventilation duct of the ship that you didn't even know had a ventilation duct, and completely explode it from within. A giant explosion rains across the space sky, the field in front of you, and bits of debris go everywhere. There's cookies floating in one direction. There's a
Ooh.
disco ball floating in the other,
Oh,
and you zoom straight through it. And
see that, Doc? Laura did the magic trick. She disappeared.
Oh, will she reappear or is she dead now?
I don't know. I don't know how magic works.
And that's how you guys found an evil AI ship, blew it up, and had a disco. Congratulations.
I can't believe I lost.
I
Why
made
does
two
it
rolls.
Yeah.
I made two rolls.
If I had
And-
picked the two, that would have been.
And that's the end of the story.
Yay! Happily ever after when disco time.
Aw.
We were like flying away from the big explosion. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that.
That's a
cool-
good
cool guy.
story. I like it.
Walking away slowly, except flying away slowly from the big explosion.
Hey, your moves had laser feeling.
Yeah, you got laser feelings
Hey.
on your move. So you
I,
have a question.
How did everyone like this session?
The question's for me, so I'm going to say everyone loved it due to the great DMing.
How can you read our minds? Whoa.
Oh, I love the fact that I did nothing except just talk really weirdly.
I loved it. It was so. It
I
was
think
great.
you almost killed us at one point, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh no.
I just said, "Hey, I found an exit, didn't I?"
This, yeah, that's what laser feelings is all about. It's supposed to be just stupid bullshit. There's no real story.
I did one of the most important things actually. I found an exit.
Yeah,
for
you
the
did find an
escape.
exit.
I was like, I fully switch and found exit. It's like, oh,
Oh,
that's
boom.
nice.
Hey, look at that. Oh, where did you learn those moves? Oh, so illegal.
He had to have a bad reputation for something.
Yeah, I was
Dirty dancing.
Bad reputation for his dirty dancing, exactly.
dirty. Non farmi perdere tempo. Oh no. Alrighty.
Thanks, guys, for playing. I appreciate
Thank you
it.
for space busting.
We need a part 2 in this.
We do need a part two. Eventually.
There will be a part 2.
Perhaps next month or next week, depending on how.
Or tomorrow.
Just tomorrow.
No,
yeah.
oh, hey.
Tomorrow is not on the table.
We'll go for a 10-minute break. Come back. Yeah.
No, my
Don't
brain
worry,
is so
guys. I
bad.
can totally write up a new adventure. before
Yeah,
then.
yeah.
Didn't you roll for that?
Hey, look, I have a new adventure.
You might as well spoil this one for us. What is that? This one?
What is the what did I roll?
No, the 461.
4614.
I could hazard a guess at what you rolled before. I don't know.
What did I roll before?
No idea. Okay, 5. That's probably Fuck,
By
that
the way, I
was-
didn't use the actual table. I rearranged the table just in case. Any...
Okay.
seen it.
No, I don't know. I don't know what the table even says. So
Yeah, I may as well send you guys the
yeah,
thing now.
I'm gonna tell you
Fine.
now.
I'm guessing 5 is AI. One is the whole crew is targeted. Something like that.
Oh, I know a way to put neck in D&D, like actual D&D. No, I think a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can make him a certain race that will fit his style perfectly.
No.
The bird one. They can't
No.
say things unless it's heard them.
No,
Kenku.
it's a what was it? It's the ones that can change their appearance.
Changeling.
Changeling, that's the one.
Yeah.
I
They
can just
don't
be
talk
that
weird.
and have this is my original appearance.
Yeah.
I have really high charisma, really low intelligence, and be a wizard.
There you go.
Oh no.
And so what you guys rolled was the Hive Armada wants to destroy the
What's an armada?
alien it says ancient space ruin, but I made it as the brand new space station, which will start a war.
Well,
Sorry, I'm back.
That's
I'm
really
back.
good. You did all that?
Yeah, you just come up with it on.
Holy shit! That's
That's-
actually a pretty good premise for on the spot.
Yeah, I love the I took little bits from here and there.
Uh,
I took little bits from here and there, but the premise was mine.
yeah, that's pretty good. That's
anyone
really
else-
good.
Okay, so sorry. What I
Because
missed?
yeah, if you look at the document, look at the GM section. I linked
there's
it
a
in the thing.
Wait, did you send us GM section?
Hey,
Yeah, I sent you the whole document.
does anyone else
On
realize
the-
that
It's linked in the Roll20.
that we didn't use that ship at all?
Yeah, we did. Oh, not
Oh,
the,
you
not the
used
fighter
it
ship.
twice.
Download the whole
You didn't
file.
use the little fighter craft, you mean?
Yeah.
Or the
Well-
shields.
Where was that?
We
anyway?
didn't
Yeah, we didn't use the ship at all.
We didn't even use the bad. What was the bad side effect of it anyway?
It was
To
that
be
your,
honest,
your captain
like,
your captain has a bad reputation. You found out about the bad reputation.
It's a really good reputation.
Yeah,
This
but
is
Dirty
just a really
Yeah,
fucking
just
good dance.
a really
It's a
really
Dirty
screwed
dancer
up
with some
captain.
illegal moves.
Yeah, the move is so illegal it literally knocked me to my ass.
Yeah.
Bad reputation, all right.
My backup was that he was convicted of arson and Disco Inferno would have started playing.
That would have been probably better, but like to be honest, it was actually kind of fun as well.
This
Dude,
is
we were having. I was trying to think like what can I do to trick this AI?
I was just having fun with the AI. She seemed nice.
I didn't want to trick the AI at all. I just wanted to kill it.
Same, yeah, exactly. I was trying to trick it so I can kill it.
I didn't know she was
4614.
evil.
Space pirates want to occupy the Space Pirate King. Which will
What?
Mutiny!
which will
Are we
start a
actually
war
watching
slash
an anime right
invasion.
now? Like freaking
Mutiny.
Arlock the Space Pirate or something?
Which will fix everything. Yeah?
We are
Which
the
will
space
start a war
pirates.
slash
We are the Space Pirate.
Well, have to.
Wait,
Yeah.
they're gonna invade themselves?
Yeah,
Rival.
Yeah,
I
that's just mutiny.
yeah.
Can we just let that solve itself? Like, if they're
maybe
attacking,
you guys are in space.
wait, if they're attacking each other, do we just do nothing and just watch? Because
Yeah, we can,
they're
actually.
dealing with the problem.
That,
I mean, we don't
that's
have
part
to
of
deal
laser
with the
feelings is
problem.
sometimes you can watch other people do.
Yeah.
Do their
Fire
feelings.
away.
You don't have to do anything.
We just follow
you,
around.
You guys barely rolled at all, too.
Yeah.
I rolled,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
rolled
we-
twice. I rolled twice legitimately. If you scroll up, you can see the start of the session. Like
My-
we
Yeah.
didn't roll at all.
Dude, my only role was the dance battle.
Yeah. You got 2 successes.
My only role. My only
It
role was
wasn't
the
nowhere
freaking
near as
flash
good as
drive.
the 3 successes of the cat.
Damn it! I will have my revenge. That's my new goal. Hold on.
Yeah.
I am a
The beat
Keep-
the captain. at
My
dance
initial
battle.
goal was keeping awesome, and now it's beat Capitan. Dance battle.
beat the dirty dancer.
Defeat the dirty dancer.
Defeat that dirty dance.
My new goal: have
New
the
objective,
biggest
dance
disco
battle.
ever.
Yeah.
Just having the biggest disco.
I did
That sounds
appreciate it.
real evil.
I think you all played your character very well. I loved it. Well done, guys.
I had I still can't believe I
Effectiveness
reversed
for,
my ass off for
Oh.
Atlas.
We
Yeah.
got an engineer to actually fix the problems for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally. I think if we didn't have an engineer, we'd be screwed on this
I
mission.
would be absolutely
much.
screwed,
Yeah.
yeah.
Much, yeah.
I would be.
Yeah, really.
Let me review the roles. Let's see what we
I
do.
think-
I'm a doctor.
You
what
could
was
have
the
doctored
most
the
like
ship. You
what was the
could
most oh my god thing that actually happened that whole
I'm
time?
like, I'm like the psychiatrist. I do nothing, but I just talk.
yeah, that's a doctor.
Yeah.
My ability is speaking, and I'm very good at it.
Yeah, but now my character has a new mission to make the biggest disco by blowing up the biggest spaceship he can see.
The
Did we
biggest
even-
space
no,
station,
so
which just happens to be the one that you were gonna blow up with the ship.
Oh,
You didn't
disco!
go.
Yeah, but you know,
Oh.
I think I had a feeling if we had accepted that, we are gonna be a suicide ship into the
Exactly.
spaceship. Space station, sorry.
I didn't really see that. I'm pretty sure there were guns on the side.
No way, we would have got it.
I think she said
How-
like state-of-the-art systems, but there was like nothing on the outside hull. So
Yeah,
it could have been a
true.
state-of-the-art explosion.
State of the art self-destruct sequence.
Yep.
What was I gonna say again?
Maybe.
Fuck. How small was the craft that we had? Like, is it small enough to like actually
Oh, the
enter
fi-
an
the
airlock, or
fighter
yeah, the firecraft?
Where,
Is it
where
like
is the fighter craft?
Fightercraft is underneath the ship, so it's like latched underneath it. It's enough to fit one
Literally
small to medium person, and it just has one gun on the front.
Man,
I
I
was
feel
kinda
like our
hoping-
ship is like just a space ute.
Yeah.
We didn't even spend any time on this ship except for the beginning and the end.
Yeah, true.
It's like
I-
you have greater shields. Too bad.
Like my idea of the craft.
Yeah, well, I was expecting you to use the shields when you shot down the ship, so you hurt by the explosion. But I like
But
the idea
no.
that you would shoot it
Oh.
until it explodes and then drive straight through it.
We have a
Oh, that might
dangerous
be cool.
pilot.
That would be a cool thing, but like,
I like how you reminded us that too, and I'm like, yeah, my pilot. Actually, wait, oh shit, pilot. What are we doing?
literally Hazard's one thing to do. I park in style.
Exactly.
Of course.
That could have went horribly, to be honest.
Honestly,
That
I
could've went
was
horribly.
Oh, yeah.
debating whether or not if I kept asking every single thing, like what is this, or read everything out loud.
You might
But yeah,
overload
people,
her.
like,
Yeah.
no, I
oh,
might just annoy
oh, okay.
people. Like
At,
actually
at
annoy
some point
people.
at some point you were kind of annoying, but then it just blew over because of the whole kind of airlock shit.
Disco.
I was thinking way too optimistically because I was like, the more he asks, the more we can explore. Like,
Yay, I'm useful.
It just keeps cutting off every time you try to do.
Like
Yeah.
like the second I
Uh,
heard about Laura like in exterminating the crew because of insubordination, I instantly think of GLaDOS. So like we need to fucking kill this thing. How
Oh.
are we gonna do this?
And Drizzle, that was on purpose. I stuttered every time I was talking.
Yeah, no, of course. I loved it.
That was awesome. To be honest.
Yeah,
That
it
was
was
really
really
at
awesome.
the end of every 2 words.
Yeah.
So pattern.
What's pattern?
What is pattern?
What is PDF? What's lever?
What is terminated?
One of my favorite ones.
I remember that one the most. Yeah.
What is
What is
termination?
Man, I wish we could roll like cyber zombies pacify. Oh shit! What the fuck are they gonna pacify?
I was completely expecting maybe like parasitic life form in the ship, but when there wasn't any life form, I'm like, there's something's
I was
off.
expecting fucking zombies actually.
Yeah, exactly. Any like parasite or like undead or something. I was fully expecting that, but then it's this kid
Space
GLaDOS
undead?
thing.
Space ghost.
Oh,
For
this
our
is totally
space
Portal.
necromancer.
Yes.
Dude, space
Yes.
necromancer, that'd be cool.
Well, I am a doctor,
The
so.
Hive Armada.
A
That's
freaking
a-
Hive Armada.
Hive Armada is not what it had in mind, but I just liked I took it as like hive mind mentality of like
Hive
multiple
mind,
ships.
yeah. Like
And then the Armada
that
is
model
like
of
the
ship. So if you
Yeah.
were to continue this, you foreshadowed that there's a lot more Lauras out there.
Yeah, so it was
I want
that was
this
the
to be
Lowry,
a
that was the
full-on
Lowry
campaign.
X model. So there's a Lowry A, Lowry B,
Larry.
Yeah.
I
LaRouche.
want this to be a full-on campaign,
And
like no lie.
LaRouche A will actually sound like LaRouche.
Yeah.
LaRouche.
No, that will. It wouldn't be LaRouche. This one was gonna sound like.
Like how? So like,
I just wanted to see if you'd pick up on it, and then you didn't, so I wrote it out.
No, I misspelled it.
L4R. I was
Yeah.
like
Yeah, I misspelled
L4R
it.
LA something. So
I corrected you, and you still didn't get.
No, I just stuck with it. I'm like, oh, I already called it Laura. Let's go.
oh
with it.
Laura, so let's just screw it, Laura.
Yeah.
We stuck with it. We stick with it, right?
I thought it was L for you are dead for X.
For your
Yeah, soul for X. X is dead.
soul for X.
You know, because look at the name. It's like L for you, and then
Alien.
are dead.
Bond word. Alien artifact. Which will fix everything. Wait.
Yeah.
Hey, actually, I wouldn't know what that does. I'm an alien. Like, that's the only thing I would understand.
Some of them
What
really
is AI?
don't make sense.
Oh,
What is an AI?
Like,
a rogue Capitan. Would you have made Colonel be our rogue at one point?
which one? The Rogue Capitan. I was thinking of another Capitan, but maybe yeah. Well, he has a bad reputation. It could
What
be
do
a
you
rogue.
mean? Bob's a
Dirty
captain.
dance us to death. I know.
Yeah,
just death battle us with dancing.
defeat you with
Yeah.
Dirty Dance.
Hey, I
Yeah.
got one important question.
Yes.
Did we level up?
I really want this to be a full-on campaign now. God
Yes,
damn
you
it!
get 3,000 gold. You get a +1 sword.
Oh my gauntlet levels up! Yay!
What the sword?
Wait, hold on, Drizzle. Is this whole thing supposed to be a one-shot, or is it supposed to be like a custom campaign or something?
That's a one shot, but we can do a sequel. I don't mind.
Ooh.
I'm happy. I really enjoyed it. It's really.
Laser feelings.
You could tell a couple of times, right? Let's like try.
So we can upgrade our characters. Cool.
Yes, laser feelings, the electric
Yeah.
boogaloo.
I
too,
want
let's go.
a fucking riot shield. I just don't know what to expect anymore. I want a
There-
I
shield.
just want upgrades. I want upgrades.
Laser feelings and the Dirty Dancer captain crew.
Laser
I need
feelings.
rocket boots.
So you go you go back in time. It was
Oh.
it's like a prequel.
Oh, so
Laser
how we
feelings,
met?
Rise of the Dirty Dancer. That's how Captain
Turns
Colonel
out
Rise
we
of
all-
the Dirty Dancer.
How he
Turns out
came
we
to
already
be.
knew him.
How he came to be.
So does that mean we have to get new characters?
Nah,
Oh,
it'll be like
It's you guys as babies. We're doing
Guys.
Muppet Babies.
guys.
Oh no.
Oh wait, now I can do a voice like this.
Yeah,
That
baby
doesn't make
Robert
sense.
would have been so self-entitled.
I'm trying to think, how stupid can a baby Nerk be?
I'm just imagining Hazard Summers in a diaper. But he's like the size he is now. It's just a
Nah,
baby.
his top
No,
half
that's
is
to be
human, and his bottom half is just baby legs.
To be honest,
He's got a
I
mohawk
just,
instead of a mullet.
Yeah.
for
He's got
Hazard,
a rat tail, dude. Rat tail is cute.
like
Ah, yeah,
Hazard as a
Rat Tail's
kid,
pretty
like his
cute.
attitude. I just
The
imagine
dwarf
like
doesn't
boss
change.
baby attitude for Kid Hazard.
No,
His
the
attitude
dwarf
is-
doesn't have a wrench. He just has like a.
He has a toy wrench.
He has a pacifier.
Oh, you're right. A
He
plastic
has a
wrench.
pacifier that he can plug into like systems to make him every round.
He's got a turret.
That'd be cool though. A freaking
Turret, yeah.
hijacking pacifier, dude. Freaking, that's awesome.
The gnome should have had a portable turret. Damn.
Yeah.
I should have a laser eyes.
You wouldn't have had laser eyes, but you could have had laser mouth.
What
Wait.
the fuck? Wah.
Just open up. Wow.
Idea. If I ever get angry, I just yell out lasers.
Lasers!
I'm firing up my laser.
I guess you could say that could be your laser feeling.
Oh God, no.
Rob gets a nosebleed.
Oh yeah.
No.
It's been a while since I've been playering and just punning the entire time.
I was really
There-
hoping that we have explosives that we can use to blow up Laura.
You know, I was going to make Neck very serious. Then I looked at his smile. I was like, that's not serious. Like, I
No,
have to
love
make him
it.
stupid.
I love it.
Everyone.
I just zoomed in now. Oh, what a smile.
It's
Our doctor slash psychiatrist is the one who keeps asking. That's very nice.
What's a psychiatrist?
It's like, how does that make you feel? Like, oh, and then they say the problem, and then he just keeps saying, but why?
What is that?
But why? But why?
Yeah,
Over and over.
why?
My true secret.
So how are you
I'm-
doing? Well, well, I have anxiety. What's anxiety?
I can't stop laughing.
Meanwhile, I'm like I am the best Ezreal with the best marshmallow suits.
My secret to healing people, I make him feel so much better knowing that someone else is way stupider.
Also, I love that you were debonair Ezreal, but you weren't.
Oh yeah, he has to act like it, but his tools make him not like it. His
Where does this picture come from? Did you just look up debonair Ezreal, but different?
no, this is Claudio from Tekken 7.
Oh shit!
yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
Do you know how, guys, try searching up alien token. It's really hard to find a token.
For some sort of alien.
Yeah, all the
I
aliens
just when I
Oh,
need a
the alien
character,
is like-
I look at specific.
Xenomorphs, like freaking the one with the rock with the spear. Why? That's so weird.
Exactly.
Oh, dude, you should have gone with
I was-
this.
For my Android, it's clearly Chappie, right? That's my Android. I was like
Chappie
checking
with a
up
dog
any
head.
good Android that I can use other than those like white faces kind of fucking bastards. I wasn't really going for like androids from the Alien series, like Prometheus. I wasn't going with that. I was like
Hey.
looking for something that is like human but machine.
Hey,
So the only thing was Chappie.
does anyone see that the head sort of looks like a dog head?
Hey, how'd you get so big? Why is there two of you? Why is someone so big?
Wait,
Why did you give me the 3-eye alien from Toy Story?
wait. I
Ezreal,
got an
Huh?
guys. Do you know what's better than
Wow.
one disconnect? Two disconnect. Do you know what's better than two disconnect? Four disconnect.
Oh no, they're multiplying.
Oh,
They're
no.
multiplying.
They
I was
tested
also
that.
considering to use the Marvin from Titanfall 2
I bet,
as
yeah.
my fucking character, but again, that was probably too obvious. I was looking
I
for something
honestly
more
just wanted a gauntlet that could give them the middle finger.
Yeah. You never even did it.
But there was no enemy apart from the ship,
And, yeah,
and the ship could
couldn't
not
see you.
register motion,
no,
so
it
I
couldn't
couldn't give
see
it the
you.
middle finger.
It could only feel your heat sensor, and there was cameras outside the ship to see if things were attacking. But why would they need cameras in the ship? It's not like
Wait,
the crew's gonna abandon them or something.
Yeah.
wait.
Nope.
How did it not attack us if we rammed into the ship twice?
Actually,
There was
that's a
no
pretty
crew
good
to man the
question.
lasers. They were dead.
I was fully expecting like I don't know, fucking like robotic stormtroopers inside that ship as well, with like a custom stormtrooper icon or token.
Same. I wanted to flip those off with my mage hand, but
I'll have to save it for the next enemy.
yes.
I was hoping for someone to like walk up to Nrek and see him as like an alien with looks like a gun and just start like put the gun down. It's like I don't have a gun.
I was waiting for you to pull out your healing gun to shoot down the thing. I was like, how will
Yeah.
this work?
I have a pistol
Let me
that
heal
I
it to
only
death.
use in emergencies.
You just overload it with health until it dies.
Oh, and see that needle? That's the actual needle I use to heal all my patients. It's the same needle.
Oh no.
And I don't wash it. I'm not that smart.
I could have gone with the like Guardians of the Galaxy kind of character, but I can't think of anyone.
This was Guardians of the Galaxy.
This was Guardians of the Galaxy, it was just bullshit.
My two options
Oh.
were this guy, or I was gonna play as a slime and not talk.
Ooh.
A slime.
What's the fun in that? A
Yeah,
gelatinous
no,
cube?
I just dictate what I do. I just say I wobble suggestively towards this location,
I have to be like, what does wobble mean?
and then if there was like if I had to do some sort of like interaction, then I say like I wobble seductively towards this creature.
Oh
It
god.
makes the backhand extremely big.
Gelatinous cube. Wobbles.
Gelatinous
Yep,
cubes,
wobbles.
like, form.
Oh, how handsome you are. Yes.
Wobble,
God,
wobble, oh, wobble, 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 wobble.
For a malicious AI, I think you Drizzle picked the right choice, because if it were to be like Otto from Wally, like that deep kind of voice, mechanical voice, I wasn't really gonna be that terrified. But if it was gonna be like that kind of voice,
Hi,
like
I
GLaDOS
sound
kind
like
of
a
shit,
clingy
I'd be
girlfriend.
terrified. Holy
Yeah,
shit!
pretty much. She was the clingy girlfriend. She loved her crew, but the crew was bad to her, so she terminated them.
Just the just insubordination. I'm like, shit. That's
Became
fucking.
unknown
That's
adventurer.
fucking.
Rex still waiting for the
No,
magic.
only 3 of you introduced yourself as well. So she's just calling you unknown adventurer.
Rex just
Yeah.
waiting for the magic trick to be over.
It'll never be over.
So, are we gonna have our firework?
Firework has been. The explosion
Firework
has
has-
happened. And the session's in.
We need like when
The ship just plays like the one in V for Vendetta.
I also love that Hazard said the most and the least at the same time.
Yep, I was just waiting
said
for
very-
pilot stuff.
Hazard is like trying to annoy the hell out of Laura.
Trying to bully Laura into doing
Can
what
you upgrade? Can you upgrade our robot though? Since you're definitely capable of that, you're high enough level. I was like, that's a pretty good move, really.
yeah.
But sadly, it didn't work though. So.
The fucking
Hey.
AI. That's another physical being. It cannot physically
Has-
upgrade.
It has no,
No.
it has no feelings.
So
Only
basically,
lasers.
so in my head, what was happening is literally
Yeah,
just
six lasers.
so she can upgrade Atlas, but Atlas didn't have the perfect GPU for the whole update. That was what's going
It
on in
didn't
my
have
head
enough
at that
storage
time.
space for the update.
I didn't have enough storage space yet.
Yeah, you literally had a finger stick hard drive. That's like 2 gigs.
I didn't have the right window.
She got the
update,
SSD
so
in it.
Yeah,
She splurged.
yeah. Your
I don't have the good SSD for it.
Yeah, your pullout game also wasn't strong enough.
Yes! Oh, glad someone caught on to that.
Yeah, I was gonna make a joke out of it, but I wasn't there in the scene, and I'm like, oh fuck,
Yeah,
I can't make a pullout joke.
And I was about to get sucked into space, which I didn't realize. So I was like, I made the joke later. It's like, nope, I'm in space now.
Yeah, a lot of like the sexual innuendos that could have happened with
Oh, there's a lot of it. we just didn't want to say.
Yeah, there will forever be a part of Atlas. Well, actually, no, not anymore, because he's
Not anymore because it's blown up. It's a firework, baby.
Nah, somewhere out there, there's one piece of circuit board with one finger attached to it.
There's this chunk of data, like the piece of the front of my USB finger just floats off into the distance. Never to be seen again.
That'll
Oh,
become
God,
an
I-
artifact.
Yeah.
I cannot wait for a
finger-
fucking sequel. God
The
damn.
finger of Atlas.
Yeah, Atlas's finger.
Teaches you
That
how
belongs
to
in the
not
museum.
pull out.
You see, it's not that my pull-out game is weak. I just cannot pull out at all.
Oh no.
I
That
literally
belongs in
cannot
the
pull
museum.
out because I was short-circuiting.
Is that what the kids call it nowadays?
God. Fucking transferring data. Transferring
Transfer,
DNA.
yeah, I was like,
Data, huh?
yeah, data, huh?
Bet you'd like to date her.
No.
You know, I'm gonna make Nerk
Why is
1
it
year
always
old.
bad when the DM makes it?
Yep.
No idea.
I
It
took
felt,
the
it felt really
curse.
bad when I made
You
the
can
joke.
make the jokes now because I took the curse.
Yeah, exactly. And it still felt bad. I'm like, huh, still doesn't feel right when I make the joke.
So,
The forever DM
you see,
kicking
I
in.
plugged in my USB into the machine and I transferred my data.
Ah, it's a dancing marshmallow. That's me.
Yeah.
Dancing marshmallow.
Robert.
What the fuck is
He
this?
looks amazing until he puts on the space.
It's like, because the uncle was overprotective, it's like bubble wrapping his child.
Very much, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the hidden backstory there. It's too much protection that it becomes redundant protection.
Oh, I should have fucking had some guy just with the needle. Just, pop. He just starts flying away.
That's don't do that. Piercing's my number one weakness. Yeah.
Yeah. Never mind that your suit is sort of half dissolved. It's a good thing you managed to get into the ship before you suffocated.
That didn't matter. My suit was marshy mellowing.
I was my plan was like to tell everybody to quickly just go to the airlock where the airlock is, not leave it, just like go where it is, and I just quickly flick the switch and run. I was trying to say that, but then you know, Fi had another idea, so I just ran with it. I was really hoping that I had other grapple so I can just grab and just like get from a distance so I can run away as well. That was really that was a weird encounter, like to say the least. It was just a lot of talking, a lot of fucking intermission, I'd say.
I mean, like no, like one false like one bad move we could have done, we all would have been wiped.
Yeah.
One bad move.
Disco stew.
He really did sound like
Disco will not commence in another hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah.
God, fucking hell.
It was planned all along. No,
Was that accidental, or did you actually want it to?
It was
sound?
accidental.
It did.
Disco like stew.
Was that ball supposed to be a disco ball?
No, it wasn't, but it transformed into it. It's like the core reactor for the ship.
No,
He
I
built,
meant
as he said, he built the
disco
ship
ball.
with his own hands.
Yeah.
So he had to have his disco in.
I meant the switch I flipped to start the disco thing.
Like
Oh, no,
if we were to have a kill switch, this would be.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what the.
You just get the engineer to whack it with his wrench and boom.
Literally just go here, just slam anything on this console. It'll fucking blow up.
What does this button do?
Oh fuck!
Get sucked out of the ship.
What is this button do? Just leaves. Just gone. God.
We-
I don't want to set the world on fire.
Unless
To be honest, that whole time I
disco-
was like thinking, what the fuck's the captain's bad reputation? Until the very last where he fucking
Till the
timed
disco.
freaking space warp right onto the coordinates. I'm like, well shit, that's the fucking bad reputation. I see what it is.
I like that. I like that, Zeke. I like that a lot.
Fucking me trying to send an encrypted message to the captain. Captain responded.
He had a bad reputation for most things, but his dancing's the most famous.
Bad reputation for everything except for his dancing. That's our Captain Colonel.
He has dirty dancing, what do you mean?
No, that's his worst of his bad reputation.
Yeah, he only pulls
Wait.
that when it's really necessary.
Yeah,
If you're bad at being bad, are you good?
essentially.
Yeah. Also, he would have only pulled out his dirty day. Success. Was this coincidental? Actually, I should have made his number one. Yeah, whatever.
This never
Nah.
fails.
NPC can break the rules.
Can I be one?
No.
I made another mistake with making Atlas like a long-term kind of character. That was totally my.
I don't want to set the world.
Don't worry about it.
I was trying to
just
make
fun.
it
Served his
Atlas.
purpose as the scoreboard for the dance contest.
just pops up on the dashboard of the fucking ship.
We all have our highlight moments.
Oh, Mr.
Atlas's
Drizzle.
highlight moment ever cannot compute. Fucking hell.
Mr. 56.
Oh, yesterday, what did you need me for? To
It was
Pop in.
in my campaign thing. They were back at the Resistance home base and they asked Raricat something, and I had the answer in my head, but I couldn't do your voice. So I just wanted you to come in and say
I
the
didn't have
one
a
thing.
voice. You can just yeah.
No, but like your actual voice.
Oh, yeah.
I can't do your actual voice, and if I did, it would come off really insulting. I just wanted you to come in, say the one thing I had scripted, and then leave.
I mean,
Drizzle
you could have
decides
just
not to
said it for me in your own normal voice.
Yeah, I did.
Just
I did in
Okay.
the end.
Okay.
Drizzle is very
What did
considerate.
they ask?
So I don't know if you heard, but Bill died. Like
Oh.
died.
Oh no!
Bill Guy, the science
Yeah.
guy.
Bill died. Bill
mind.
Hader actually
Uh,
died.
the guy
Hater.
that I didn't play
Oh,
with.
it's a hater.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's the only one you did play.
Yeah.
They rolled a forest encounter and they rolled 2d10 dire wolves.
Oh,
And
they're
I
dumb.
first rolled the 2d10 and I got like 3. And then Bill goes, "No, I want to roll it," and he got 13.
Have you
It's
told
just-
Bill that?
That's
No,
a
yeah.
lot of pack tech.
Yeah, it is. They had lucky for them, they had a level 13 Beastmaster Ranger with them. So he was pretty much one-shotting them every shot. And,
Yeah.
If he had
The
Spirit
direwolves are
Guardians.
direwolves are pretty good.
yeah, and they don't have much AoE, and they'd use their spell slot because they rolled. I was pretty happy with it. They saw 3 goats and trying to cross a bridge, and as soon as one of them went on the bridge, the troll under the bridge destroyed the bridge. So they had to fight the troll. So Bill solo had to fight the troll, where he used one of his level 3 spell slots, and one of his 2 level 3 spell slots, and his totem thing, like his shepherd druid totem thing. So he came into the direwolf fight pretty unprepared. He did a lot though, like he tidal waved them all.
But he still died.
He rolled in that one in his death set.
Oh no.
Hey, you could have Alexander come as a guest.
You could, definitely could. But yeah.
For a fee,
So-
of course.
Yeah. For
And what they asked Granicus
um.
to revive him.
No, they brought him in there, and saw the ranger that they were with told him that he can get revived, like by, I'm sure, like it's the big city, I'm sure someone could revive him there. And they remembered that you said the old mate Faruda was really against necromancy. And he like asked what would happen if they actually did some necromancy in like the home base, and you're like, fuck, I don't know. And,
Yeah, actually, I want to know.
yeah, like fuck, I don't know. I thought that was the voice line you would have done.
Yep. No, right on mark. Actually, I would have said yeah. Go just try it.
Yeah, and the girl actually tried to revive him, but the soul was unwilling.
Bill was unwilling.
Oh. I have a question about that. If a soul's unwilling, do you use the diamonds?
Yes, the
Yes.
diamonds get used anyway.
You cast the spell.
So they half their salary for that mission got used trying to revive Bill. But yeah,
Alright.
they got their potion of polymorph, and they got a superior healing potion each.
Each.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I was only meant to make one. Whoops.
yeah, that's fine.
Oh,
yeah,
man,
no,
my
you said you only
alchemy
made
is
one.
apparently super good.
But yeah. And then their next mission was to go and get you some ingredients for some potions.
Oh, they're actually bringing me shit.
They got intercepted by the city guard. When they got taken to a nice dinner with the emperor. And
Nice.
yada yada. Basically now, they have to make the decision whether they want to side with the resistance or side with the emperor. One of Valtteri got memory modified that Faruda was a really, really bad guy. Got modified memory that Faruda was a really, really bad guy because he failed his save. So now he thinks that Faruda was actually really bad and that he should side with the government. But the other two know the truth.
I see. But there's also, I mean, there would be merits to siding with the Empire, of course.
Yeah. Well, the Empire just keeps saying that, like, that they're radical terrorists, blah 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 blah. That they'll be paid very handsomely signing with them, etc., etc. Like, whenever anything gets brought up that was apparently bad that they did, they just blame it on like outside forces.
Ah.
I
So-
see.
They're at a bit of a conflicting moral situation.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And yeah, since did you have a look at my backstory look a little bit more? I decided to impose a bit more and decide, since my character actually didn't die, I'll write a bit more about his backstory.
Yeah.
Basically, in order to get to where his level is now, he was responsible for the slaughter of 4 out of 10 criminal lord.
Oh, true.
Yeah, and yeah, you can like make a story out of that, whatever. But
Yeah.
he basically just doesn't care about that life anymore, and he's like, oh, yep, no more bounty hunting, too scary.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they said, do you know of a man, big bald man, blah blah blah. Isaac was his name, and then they say no. Well, you do because they know
Yeah.
they were watching, and Isaac was the guy that you fucking critted on and like one shot it. And
10% chance for that to happen.
yeah,
Nice.
and basically they said he was a good man and he was hunting down a convicted terrorist, trying to
Shit, that's
get
nice.
rid of him. Which
Lol,
technically is true.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
But for like the best reason.
Yeah. Money.
Money. Yeah. you got me.
Anyways.
Thank you, Mr. Space DM. Wait. Space Master.
Space Master.
That's
Space
the one.
Master, yeah.
Space DM. Lol.
Thank you, Mr.
DM.
Colonel.
Oh,
Captain Colonel.
Captain Colonel. Miss.
Space Captain.
Zane's like, oh, what ships did you send them? It's like, oh, most of them, but we didn't use any of that in that session.
Yet.
So yeah, yes, but yeah. Thanks, Mr. Space Guy. I am gonna go play some Assassin's Creed.
Oh, well,
Interesting.
I am glad to have played. Good job. Where's my?
The flying bacon will fly again one day.
Flying bacon will fly again one day.
It's flying.
Oh,
what are you guys on about?
can't
It's
wait.
still flying, but it will have another
still-
important voyage one time.
Yeah, I
Next
mean,
episode on.
It'll fly-
no,
it'll
with this
fly
freaking
faster.
pilots. Who forgets that we have shields?
On the next episode of
Laser
Disco
Fury.
Space Feelings Lasers.
Wait, other way around.
On the next episode of Laser Feelings, we shall have the Disco Battle of Death with Captain Colonel.
Say to
the
message me,
DLS.
where's my paycheck, bitch, for using my ships, huh? I didn't use any.
Next time on DLF, random stuff's gonna happen, and it's hopefully gonna be good.
Hell yeah.
I told him he
Fucking
didn't use
toast
any
to
this
that.
session, and he said excuses. Anyway,
Fucking- I'll
bye
toast
for
to
now.
that.
Thank you guys.
See his letter.
Yeah, my computer's
I'm
literally
gonna
about to
do it.
die.
Thanks for coming out, guys.
Beautiful
Appreciate it.
games. Thanks
Well
for
Thanks,
done,
Joe.
you
Thank you,
guys
Mr.
did really
Brilliant.
well. I really appreciate all the playing and shit that went on.
Yo,
And next shall return.
See you later.
And this
Till next time,
time,
boys.
Till next time.
See you, Drizzle.
Later, boys.
see you next disco.
Yo, later.